Evening, everybody. Thanks for popping by. So, plan tonight, we're hitting up. It's raid night, Tuesday night raid night. We're hitting up 25 man, all the new raids, basically with Phase 1 from Cata. I haven't done 25 man yet. Obviously, we did 10 men last week, and then we had the pretty funny mix-up that really challenged us, right? Really put us to the test early. Whereas we were doing the 10-man raid, but just people were in, didn't get out, blah blah blah. Long story short, we ended up doing the trash mobs set to 25-man raid. So that's why it took us so long early on, and we were having so much difficulty with it was because, again, there was only 10 of us, but we were doing 25-man trash mobs. So in a way, looking back, that's actually quite impressive that we were able to figure it out, get the CC working, get everything that we needed, and still make it work, right? So the fact that we did end up pulling it off is fantastic. So anyway, that's the plan tonight. We're actually doing the 25 man, hopefully with 25 people, and it should be much easier. It's still obviously going to be difficult, but I wonder, because of what we did, I wonder if they'll say, you know what, fuck it, let's give some heroics a shot, right? So I think I might actually advocate for that, and we'll see how it goes. But again, because of what we did, and so listen, I know Rios. Listen, Rios, this guy is fucking amazing healer. So I think that it's not that far fetched to say let's do some of this shit as on heroic, right? So we'll see. But no, another thing I want to let you know, I'm suffering a little bit. I don't know, a little bit of cold or something going on. So I'm fighting that right now. Also, something happened today. I don't know what happened, but something got in my eye, and but it was oh good, Ona. We got this. Something got in my eye. My eye's all fucked up. So
I'm out of range.
I'm just glad that we're gonna be. I'm gonna grab a couple of those. Yeah, whatever. If people need some, I'll give them some. Wait, where did that third one go? Oh, yeah, right. Well, let's put that there for now. That's okay. Yeah, so basically, my eye's all fucked up. I'm fighting something, but here we are. I couldn't miss it. I had to get in. My wife was like, "Hey, you should take the night off and blah 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 and rest up." And I was just like, "No, it's first week of 25 man raid. I'm not missing it. I am not gonna miss it. So let's get all this in here, and then we will. So getting the tags in. There. So that's all good. Let's get this all going. Alright, let everybody know, and then we'll jump into the chat. Hey, good evening, everybody. Yeah, should be easier. I was even wondering, because of what we did last week,
Power.
maybe, is it crazy to think we'd do some heroics?
I would rather us get a full clear, maybe two, before
That's
doing
good.
that, because
That's a good plan.
the heroics.
It would be slightly crazy for us to do some heroics.
Especially with power.
I just got done spending an hour and a half on heroic Halphus, and we didn't get more than 2 drakes killed.
Yeah, the jump from normal to heroic in this expansion is pretty severe. It's not like adding 1 extra mechanic; it's adding like 2 or 3.
Yeah, you actually have to be skilled.
Yeah, and then that whole personal responsibility thing.
Actually looking up what to do. So, some of you have to do some work.
I'm taking that as a personal shot, Slash.
Just like you, Hona.
Alrighty. Is everybody already in here, or are we waiting on anybody so I can start explaining this?
Writing some. Oh, actually, no.
So we got 21 in here. Okay.
While you're explaining stuff, do you want us to kill the 2 trash facts?
Yeah, we can go ahead and do that. Slash, I know you're itching. Go, boy.
I'll drop cauldrons before boss and while Vex explaining. So cauldrons.
Cool.
Okay.
Nice to do probably ready check to make sure
This boss does or this mob does the boss ability, so it needs to be like spread between everyone, or to just one-shot tanks.
Yeah.
Cool.
I just wanted to kill Slash. I feel better now.
And Raj, do you need any other totem outside of the resistance?
Sorry, I don't understand what you're asking.
We have 5 valleys to cover all 5 auras.
Oh yeah,
Not 5, sorry.
We'll already be dropping resistance because it's our healing totem, so it'll duplicate. So just do whatever. 5 pallies?
I'm at 4. I don't know why I said 5.
Okay, as Hyde mentioned, this basically is going to be one of the mechanics.
Shit, I forgot. I gotta grab
So as
some
you can
of the
see, he
food.
basically shot something out. It's going to be split between the raid. The mechanic we're going to be looking for in the first boss of this.
I don't know where it is. It's in your
is Meteor Slash.
somewhere.
We are going to have to stagger our tanks and groups
Oh,
into
no.
2 different groups. We're going to be stacking at the 11 o'clock and the 2 o'clock of the boss. Does anybody know what I mean by the 11 o'clock and 2 o'clock?
11 o'clock is left, 2 o'clock is right.
Front left, front right.
Raid markers.
Yep. So basically where the front grates are right now that he's standing on, those little tips. Okay, so when he does
Say one more
that,
time.
see the front grate that's in front of us right now that he's standing on, the grates?
Yes.
The little air vents. You see the front corners to the front left and the front right closest to us? That's where we're going to put the markers down.
Okay.
That's what I mean by really 1 o'clock and 11 o'clock. Okay. Basically, there's going to be a tank swap on Meteor Slash. Meteor Slash affects the current target, i.e. the tank, and it splits, I believe, 400,000 DPS amongst the people that are stacked up. So I'm sorry if you get extra crit from being behind the boss. GG, got to deal with it. This is when we're going to need raid heals to start topping people off. If we have everybody split up the best we can, it won't be that big of a deal, but if you're off in La La Land, you're going to get hit even harder. So just remember that. Please stack up. You don't have to pixel stack, but stack up the best you can. It is imperative that we taunt immediately after Meteor Slash goes out, because there is going to be about a 15-second, 20-second timer. If a group already has 1 stack of Meteor Slash and they get hit again, it wipes that area, and they are done. So once it falls off, that tank, once that debuff falls off, please taunt. Go ahead and taunt the boss, unless the other group does not have Meteor Slash. Second is Fell Firestorm. Basically, it's going to be like the Fire hard mode for Old War. The whole room is going to start filling up with Fell Flames. You're going to have to find little crevices that you have to sneak around in. Do not get hit by it. This we are allowed to spread around. We do not have to worry about Meteor Slash. Okay? Once it disappears and dissipates, run back to your stack point. Immediately stop whatever you're doing. Run back to it. He will then Meteor Slash within 5-10 seconds. So it's imperative that we all stack back up. Finally, for normal mode, Consuming Darkness. For 25 man, 8 people are going to be randomly chosen, and it's going to be a damage over time. It increases every 0.5 seconds. So it is up to anybody that has a dispel it. So priests, it's a good idea for us to have a priest in each group that does a mass dispel to get the tick going away. Other than that, this is a DPS race. There's a 5-minute enrage timer. It's not really a race, but just think of it that way. But mechanics come first, DPS second. Do I have any questions?
Groups are going where?
That is what we're going to split up. So we need one. Let's see, who do we have healing?
Could you assign the groups the who stands where?
Yeah. So
That's what he's doing.
One tank. Who's tanking? Slash and Jap. So really doesn't matter which group. Slash, if you want to go green, Jap, you go blue. We need at least one priest in one group. So Takanas. Let's do Rios and Fickle. Rios, you go blue. Fickle, you go. We have mass dispel, right?
Yep.
That's what I'm getting at right now. So we need the mass dispels, one in each group. So Fickle and Rios. Fickle, you go blue. Rios, you go green.
Nice, we
heals,
got Rios.
We need at least one paladin heals on each tank. They will be taking the most damage out of everybody when it comes to the split. Really, it just other than that, for splitting up, it's just make it as evenly as possible. So we've got 23 right now. Let's do, group 4. Fickle, did I say on blue for you?
Yeah.
Okay, so group 4, you're going to be on stacking on blue. Group 3, we're going to be on green. Group 2, do blue. Group 5 on green. Jap, you're going to be where I told you. Slash, you're going to be where I told you. Raj and DK, dealer's choice for you two. So,
blue.
You want blue since you're a shaman? Fucking figures. Mm-hmm. All right, DK, you're going to go green. Okay, everybody. Just pay attention to call-outs. Tanks, you're going to be the ones deciding when to taunt. So once your stack drops off and the other person gets fell, strike or Meteor Slash, please call out taunt. Healers, be prepared for that taunt swap. And once we call out for Fell Firestorm, as soon as it drops, everybody just haul ass to your spot. And then if you've got Dispel, just start dispelling. Don't worry about it. I would like for Priest to mass dispel, but if you can dispel yourself, go ahead and do it. But alright, get spread out. Let's do this.
When do we enrage?
Enrage is a 5-minute timer, so we can lust off the start, or we can wait for the 30%. I say we just go lust right off the start. We might be overthinking it, but let's just go ahead and do it.
Before we pull, can I get a 1 from everyone that is an alchemist? That is a max level alchemist. If you're an alchemist, press 1. Really?
We have
is
1.
No one else?
Oh, dirty.
Alright, I'm dropping 3 cauldrons then.
You might want to spend.
Oh, big oof.
You might want to spend your 5 to.
So
Oh,
that's
shit.
for 4 hours.
So are we grabbing 1, taking it?
Totally forgot.
So.
Where's that shit? Right here.
Yes, make sure everyone has 1 at least.
Can't believe I haven't done that.
Alchemist will last for 4 hours, but for everyone else, it will only last for 2. So everyone take 1. And then once everyone has taken 1, a couple of people can grab 1 additional. You can only hold 1 at a time, So if you're going to take 2, take 1, drink it, take it.
Man, now it's gone.
Okay, I'll drop 3 more in 2 hours.
Alright, for Paladin heals, Hona, can you take...
You should only need to drop 2, I think.
Hona, can you take Jap, and then Power, can you take Slash to make sure that we're staying on them constantly?
That's what we get.
Okay, cool.
Change that so that
I also
mine
gotta
shows
figure out
up.
what that's going to be. Let's go take a look at that real quick.
Alright, let's do Slash, Jap. Who do you want to take first? It's really up to y'all.
I'll go and grab it first.
Alright, sounds good. So Mr. X on to Jap. I know threat's not really a thing, but just common courtesy. Alright, get in your
Figure it
positions.
out.
Nope.
Whoa.
Stack as best you can. If you're a hunter, sucks to suck. Plus a very large hit.
Flash.
There you go. This is pretty much the fight.
Sorry, Slash, auto attack took it.
Hyde, I thought you got nerfed today. What the fuck, dude?
I did.
We need to be dispelling this thing that's out right now.
Yeah, dispel immediately.
Sorry.
It's all good. First time. Okay. Your Slash out. Okay, good. Meteor Slash in 10. Okay.
I'll use Slash.
Go ahead and taunt. Alright, Phil, Firestorm, spread.
Whoa.
I need to get closer.
Just find a spot that's free.
Does it
Don't
keep...
stray too far away from where your stack
Whoop.
point is.
Spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, stack back up. Rocket boot if you need to. That is the whole fight, everybody.
Chuka, do you have your mana spring?
How do you Slash?
So you can taunt when there's like 2 seconds left on it, on your debuff. No more than that. That's something we need to start planning ahead for heroic mode. So if you...
There's no heroic mode for this.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, why won't that dispel?
That's over right here.
And the dungeon runner only has 10 and 25 now.
Firestorm, spread out. Well, I've been wrong about many things before. Like our friendship hide, so I could be wrong about that. Okay, get ready to stack back up. Stack back up. Go, go.
Have it, Slash.
Charging.
Go for it, Slash.
Great job,
Nice.
guys. Ooh, fat loot.
Ooh, PvP. Great.
Okay.
Yay.
I'll start divvying out loot. Prepare to go to Bastion of Twilight, as we're headed to next.
In case you guys wanted to go ahead and look at it, I've linked the TLDR raid guides while we're waiting for people to all make it there. It's going to be
Am
a
I
raid
able
channel.
to distribute that, or is that mine?
You can trade that amount. That's yours.
It's BOE. Everyone who has the book gets one, so you look like 3 people looted. Or whoever.
Hey guys, thank you for being here for my first
Okay.
Main
TED
spec
Talk.
aspect for
What
that.
is
I
it?
don't-
first raid lead. I hope I was soft and gentle.
Harder, Daddy.
What's it do?
It's a Dark Moon Fair quest turn in.
You get like 10 or
Portal
15
to Orgrimmar
tickets.
right here.
Shit, but you died.
Thanks, Mars, for coming.
Thanks, Mars.
What?
Okay, Twilight Highlands. Let's go.
I'll award that, give that to you. It didn't work.
Are you picking up all the tier? Because we all left. And you have to
Yeah, I can just trade with all the people.
Okay, now where are we going?
Well, make sure you can trade it after you loot. So you don't.
Alt click to roll out loot.
Alright.
Reggie, let me just test something with you.
Where are we headed? Sorry.
Twilight.
I can.
Bastion of Twilight. So, Twilight Highlands. And fly to the Eye of Sauron.
Oh, I don't have that one yet. Ah, shit.
Does it make sense for us to already spend the Vela points, or should we wait?
Okay, hold on. Now
For
let's
after the
figure this
raids
out here.
today.
So what are we
You
missing?
could,
We got
if you haven't done the 10-man,
and
you were able to
3,
do
so
both
we got
10
this
and
one, if we
25
still
men
have
buried
the-
and hold. Only
Oh my god,
Are
seriously?
you?
That's gonna
Alright.
be
You
that's gonna
are.
be huge.
Blizzard pushed out a blue post. It's in the news channel. I added a webhook
That's fucking
for
huge.
Wowhead,
And then
so Wowhead will
I should only get 4
we'll get all
points.
news posts from Wowhead in
Increase the
Discord. So
range.
you can
Oh,
watch
that's nice.
So we can't do 10 and 25?
You can
of
do
only buried and hold.
1,
So we
2,
don't just split up quickly in 2 groups
3.
and smash it out.
To gain
Let's
a
do that
charge
later.
of holy power.
Yep.
Struck by a
10-man
stun
class
in
runs are
addition,
easy to
increase your
find.
movement speed, mouse speed.
So what
It would
portal-
also
Oh
be three
man,
people who
this
just
is
sit there right
nice
now.
shit.
The tier that
Yeah, the cut
drops
fucking
from Buried and
hilarious.
Hold doesn't drop from the other raids anyways. You get helms and
What portal are we
Shoulders,
taking?
whatever.
I don't see any
Oh,
called
there's no-
Twilight Highlands.
You might not have
didn't
unlocked
unlock it
Twilight
yet.
Highlands.
We can do a summon. There is a summoning portal at the top of this spire.
Yeah, for warriors,
That's gonna be some great
you
stuff,
buy
man.
4 Vela
That-
points, which you
that's
get
gonna
from
help out a
Baradin's
lot.
Hold. That's why it's like a little iffy.
That's gonna be nice.
I'm in the raid right now, marking targets.
I need a summons. I haven't unlocked the portal there
That's
yet.
great. So I've been doing
I will get you.
what
I'm
I've been
going to summon
doing
Judy, and we'll just do it inside.
for a while now, without using
Okay.
those talent points.
All right, for 25-man trash, as group one
Raj,
is
you know
very
what to do,
proficient
right?
in.
we need to have it set to 10 man enter and then change it to 25. So we 10 man.
Yeah, there you go.
Little
That's-
payback,
that's
little
what those
payback
we
would
need.
be fucking nice.
That seems like less trash loot.
I don't know. When we did this on 25-man trash, we got what, 2 drops?
Okay.
Is the loot the same from the 10 to 25?
Yeah.
Really quick, let me do
Yeah.
buried and hold loot. Hunter legs. Hunter PvP legs.
Anderson, that might actually be better what you're rocking right now.
Oh, they're 365 item level. Resilience, haste. Is crit not valuable for Hunter?
Is very valuable.
Oh, that's what he loses.
Yeah.
They both have haste.
Crits are second highest underneath agility.
Agility, crit, haste, depending on which spec.
Warlock PvP legs.
Oh man, I was doing some PvP last night. Was able to finally get some stuff going. So if a guy could grab some PvP gear, that would be nice. Not have to spend the points.
Paladin. Tanking gloves.
Oh,
actual tier.
boo.
Actual tier.
Oh, there you are, Gratz.
Bat 11, dude.
And nobody else. Good work.
Okay.
Is this subject to EPGP?
No. This one is just roll.
Alright.
We never did EPGP for it.
No +1s. Yeah, there's so much stuff that's just like specific. / you've got 2 things, but you have to be in there you go. Boom. Druid PvP legs.
They're balanced.
They're a healer.
They have eclipse.
Oh no, Moon Pie Ride.
Oh, sorry, yeah, no, never mind. I thought they were healers for whatever reason.
Yep, those ads sure look familiar.
Yep.
Okay.
Warlock PvP gloves. Actually,
There's only one person that can go to.
Alright, so this trash is just like every trash. Everything that's skull, like square, moon, triangle, diamond, kill order. We need a poly and or CC.
rogue tier.
I feel like you wasted your roll there, left.
Someone's
really
still
fucking
going
want
out.
I'm just going over the trash real quick while we're waiting for summons.
Rouse is last.
Oh, then it doesn't matter. Just fucking pull without him.
I feel so fucking important.
You are, buddy. Important to me.
We don't need your bubbles anymore. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm in Shadow Spit, man.
Then I guess we really don't need your bubbles.
Well.
Well, they would be tiny bubbles.
Okay. If we could get CCs on triangle, star, and diamond, and then if we could death grip, skull, X, and square in, or we only got 2 DKs. So if we can get another like a polymorph or something on square, and let's burn down those. Interrupt.
Look at all the CC we're gonna have
when they're up. That's about it.
Can I ask
Do
a
a hex
question?
on the triangle.
Yeah.
Does AoE affect CCs?
Yes, please. Single target, burn them down, and then we'll start.
Can we
working on the
rebuff
next
as
one.
well?
Yep. Go ahead and throw rebuffs. We've got them.
You think we need all the CCs being 25 main?
I mean, do you want to go and just go balls deep? I'm completely fine with that too.
I would like to do that.
All right,
Just
fuck
for
it.
the
Balls
first
deep.
track.
Balls deep.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do it the Raj way. Sorry. Let's go, boys.
Nah, man.
Yeah,
I need revenge.
we have more people.
Don't lust.
Don't lust.
Okay.
It's not. Yeah. Interrupt the casters, though. That is a important thing to do. Tim, get the fuck out of here with that. Don't stand in the purple stuff unless you like to die.
I was standing in purple stuff.
I thought you were nerfed today.
I was. Sorry, I'm brushing my teeth.
fucking man is this?
And he's top. Well, he's not top in DPS meters, but he's high.
Still recharging.
Oh my god.
He's not trying until he gets a staff this expansion.
He's do archaeology.
Hold on, guys. I gotta go fold the dishes while I do this.
Fold the dishes.
Yeah, what?
You never heard that one before?
Ready yet?
Chain lightning. And I'm
Alright.
That is so much easier.
Alright, this is the best chance we got, so pull him now.
Pull him now on the right.
How about mana?
Oh, I need mana.
We pulled the right side problem as well.
LOS, LOS, LOS this side.
Holy shit.
That's still recharging.
Kill the Dark Mender.
Skull and X.
Skull and X. Focus, Skull and X.
Almost backslash.
Oh, fuck.
He's running back. Slash.
Knockback incoming.
Y'all
man.
asked for balls deep, and I'm going full like Dom on this, so you guys gotta make up your minds.
I mean, it's fine.
Skull and X. Skull and X.
What? Healers get mana and shit.
You can run back.
I need more.
Also, stop AoEing and do Skull and X. They've like healed their whole health.
Skull X and triangle, actually.
It's too far away.
I have ran out of mana.
Oh god.
I got scared, so I ran.
Oh, that's the way. We did kill the
I'm
side
sleeping.
back.
Fuck.
Are we just not CC them?
Oh,
or
shit.
something?
Well, we had
Or
to
they-
back
Two at once without people drinking. There was an opportunity
I
to
almost
grab
had him.
the front pack.
That was like the equivalent of our pool on Thursday, the 10 man.
Don't sign in yet. They're still resetting.
Okay, they reset.
Well, that certainly was like a 7 on the sphincter scale.
My apologies, healer.
After last week, I feel like it's more of a 3.
Just a 3? Okay.
Oh, where'd I go? Fuck. What the hell? Oh, nice.
I got 30 seconds left on that res.
Just
I
go
changed
back
it,
in.
so
It'll take less than that
flat
time just to
motion.
fly back in.
Fine.
We get a Jeeves or something, please. Thank you.
Oh.
Okay, so the best way to pull this properly without pulling everything in the room is we all stand behind one of these pillars that's to the right of Jeeves or to the left of Jeeves. So essentially we can have Jap go in, death grip one of the casters, and then everybody stand behind it. Once they all start running in and Jap LOS's them, and we all just start AoEing like we did in the previous pack.
Here.
You want to grab the side pack real quick?
Let's do a ready check first, because I'm already telling Veggie doesn't like me tonight.
Okay. I won't grab the side pack then.
Veggie doesn't like anybody.
I love all of you. I just
Everybody
want mana.
Oh, eyes just
on the right
wandering right
side
now.
here, please. We can get line of sight.
Line of sight
On the-
over here. You want to
on the
stack on
left.
the left side. If we're going to pull the left pack, we're just going to wait for these guys to turn around.
How come it's not coming up?
Okay, once this next pack turns around, it's going to be the most opportune time for us to grab the twisters on the left. Give it some
How come mine's not
time. Give
coming
it some
up?
give it some time. All right, now give it some beans.
That's
There we
weird.
go.
Everybody get over to the left. Everybody. Thank you.
Still LOS.
Whoa, Veggie.
Okay. AoE down. Good job, everybody.
Where the hell is Skull?
Spell isn't ready yet.
Cool. Okay, heal up. We're gonna have to wait for these guys to stagger. We're gonna do the exact same thing, but we need to make sure everybody stays behind the pillar because these casters hit hard. So get behind the left pillar. Once
Do you
you're
want me to
done
mark the
drinking.
left to the right group?
You want me to grab them? This is a good spot.
Yeah,
I'm not
yes,
sure
this is now.
why.
Everybody
Oh,
get behind. Everybody
man,
get behind
it's
the
just
pillar.
dripping here.
I will cast nothing and just mark stuff.
Oh,
run,
God,
run, run, run.
Clean.
That's
Clean.
good.
Fucking clean. All right. Fucking AoE, boys.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's bad. Alright, if you die, run back in.
Maybe next time after Jap aggro, so we can life grip him so he gets here closer.
Focus on whole X and triangle.
Oh shit.
I'm interrupting triangle right now.
Fucking sleeping.
We might want to tank this.
I'm trying to. No one's healing me. I'm not marked as a tank.
I cannot give assists back.
You gave me full power?
Yeah, you're raid lead.
Man.
Somebody's just ass blasting the tanks, though.
That's still recharging.
It's the Sunder from the big boys. The big boys cannot be
Jeez.
CC'd.
Wait for reset.
Everything else
Alright.
done though. Use like your stuns and shit. Something too early.
Yeah, I
I
might
was
have to
hoping to
mark
get
it
in there
so
while
people
it
can
wasn't over.
focus on certain targets.
Just keep
Let
getting
me
put to
just
sleep.
mark all of right side. They have now fully reset. It is safe to enter.
Are we doing poison cleanse totems?
Those are no longer a thing.
Oh, okay. Well,
And
whoever has
shamans cannot dispel.
Alright, I'm
poison.
gonna go quickly grab a.
Have fun.
Oh, here we go.
I don't know who else.
Oh
does,
shit, I didn't even see this.
How?
Poison debuff needs to get. Yeah, the poison debuff needs to get.
Oh.
Take it off. It's asleep.
Yeah, the trash is a lot harder than bosses on normal.
Yeah, this is what Raid 1 was fighting with 10 players.
Yeah,
We were
it's fucking
literally
nuts.
doing this. This is literally what we spent the first hour doing.
For an hour.
Now
Yeah.
mad fucking respect for you.
Well, you didn't before?
Don't distract left.
Do not distract, please.
It makes the group like run all over the place and it's wonky.
Now, shall I pull Jap at some time?
Wait a second. Where was I going? Oh, there we go.
After he aggroes,
You
just
just
so
did
he
this a
gets
bunch.
to.
I'm
Kinda
thinking
lost.
the
What the hell?
hunters are the best target for CC. No? Because they just like sit in the back and they're the ones doing the poison wyvern sting.
Crossfires?
Yeah, the crossfires. Okay. That's Moon and Diamond right now.
Yep.
Everybody line of sight. Which side do you want us on?
Right. It'll be right side pack that's being marked. And
Is
then
side still to be pulled?
What?
Yeah.
See, what the hell? Usually that when I would pop that, it would show what how much health and mana I have, but
we need to wait at least a full rotation.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you know what? I want to do this one.
The right side is all marked. The only thing I can at least mark you as tank. Beck, do you know how to give assist to people?
Yeah.
Give it to the tank so they can mark at least.
Gotcha. There we go. Who else is other than Jap and DK?
CC at the very least on Moon and Diamond. Zem and Moon, if you'll... actually, Moon, how about you sheep Moon? And then Zem, we get Diamond.
Yep.
The rest are less important. There's 2 unmarked soul blades as well. Watch out. That's dangerous, but possible.
No, wait, don't do this one.
Just wait one more rotation and it'll be very comfy. They'll be here perfectly.
Is it single target on Skull?
No. It should be Skull, X, and Triangle we should target down. Those are the menders, the healers.
Just reminder, when I pull you, you're going to be facing the other direction.
That's fine.
I'm going to be interrupting Triangle. Ooh,
that is too close.
Never mind.
Good one.
No, the prior one was the one we wanted to grip. I just was out of range. This one will probably be fine.
Alright, everyone LOS. Moon, Zem, sheep on Moon and Diamond. Jap hole and ready. Grip Jap.
CC. Alright, do not AoE. Yeah, go ahead and AoE.
I'm interrupting Triangle. Other people focus Skull and X.
Don't stand and stuff. Right. Clean.
Soul Blades. Chance to burn the target. Shadow Knight. Block.
Diamond is up. Clear is up.
They're just the hunters. They're dangerous at the beginning of the pack when they put all the healers to sleep.
Got a purple on it.
Speaking of, I'm sneaky. You. We still need to get this crossfire. Ooh,
Another
careful.
one too. The thrown weapon blow up.
Did we get both of them? We got 2 of them?
Yeah, there's the agility for weapon on the ground.
And some pants.
I'm gonna mark this back before I deal with that.
It's the same thing for this group, right?
Yep.
Pretty much. God, when a Dark Mender is in the back, it's so hard. Soul Blade, Shadow Knight, Shadow Knight, Shadow Knight. Let's just mark these.
We only have 19 people.
Hey man, that's a lot more we had last time.
If we have more than 19, yeah.
My raid frames are fucked up then or something?
We have 23.
Oh shit. Okay, I accidentally clicked 11%.
Alright, they're all marked. Oh my god, it's the Face Twister. I didn't even realize what these legs were. Oh no.
Raj, go ahead and get those out. We can wait on this pack. That's super easy to
Good
do the second
or
pull.
bad?
They were selling for like 10k earlier.
Oh.
Were they? They were much more expensive before.
I think they're a pretty high drop.
Are we in or LOS?
Oh, we can LOS it again. It's fine.
My
Everybody to the left side.
didn't go through. Oh, please tell me EPGP's working.
That's a lot of GP for a piece. Yeah. Almost 7,000.
Just here, I need to think more about that. Let's just pull this pack. Don't wait for me.
Everybody to the left, line of sight. Don't run up. Everybody, even healers.
There's some rollings on them, but they get the fuck back.
Stop it. Gonna run back.
Holy shit, that is extremely high on the GP. So that might not be working right.
LOS, stay LOS. Alright. Go for it. Focus skull, focus skull.
I need to get closer.
I am Wyvern Stinged.
Start crossing the ground.
Oh.
Focus X. Square.
Diamond is the guy sheeping people, or sleeping people.
Those are still there.
That's still recharging.
How much is the GP cost supposed to be for items?
If I had to guess, I'd say like 10% of that.
Phase Twister's dropped again.
Actually, yeah, 346. Let me check the GP.
Moon is still up.
Moon is, yeah.
That was one hell of a CC move. You did a great job. I think that's why they're only 10k now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dropping quite a bit.
I just lowered the
Alright, everybody follow me, get in the cubby hole.
By 10 times, and it makes more sense now.
How much
Cubby
do we get
hole
per boss?
LOS.
34 per boss.
Yeah, I found them down there. I totally missed it.
Okay,
Sorry.
there
Thanks.
it goes. It's finally working. Plus one to myself. Done. Dragon Wreck throwing axe. BOE Throne, 18,000 gold. Agility Stam, Mastery Haste.
Alright, Jap on you. Everybody LOS.
Raj, there is a CEP-GP for Cataclysm specifically.
I have it.
Okay.
All that it does is automatically award EP for boss kills. Guys left? No one else needs to have it.
It's too far away.
Sorry for that. I didn't check GP costs at all.
We could do it again for the other side if we want BOEs. If not, we can keep going.
Definitely BOEs.
BOEs. Takes about 18 seconds.
I think I heard that these guys on the side don't drop BOEs, but I'm not sure if that's accurate.
They drop a lot of Ember's Sulk.
Okay, well, we'll test the theory. Go ahead, Jap. If everybody else is ready.
That's still recharging. I don't have a target.
Nice.
2 and 2 tanked away from each other. Jap, you get the left 2. Slash, you get the right 2. They cleave on these ads. Just wait for them to pat back. Or take all 4 of them at the same time. Watch for swirlies on the ground.
Fucking starting to water again.
Oh yeah, these guys can only be hurt by crits, I think, or non-crits.
Over 10,000 damage hits.
I started getting some lava burst crits. There we go.
At I think it's at it's either 10 or 20% regain that, but yeah.
Anything under 10,000 damage only does 1 damage.
What do we got? We've got Time Warden. Okay. We've got Slate and Nether. Okay.
Destroy the intruders.
Shit.
Murder for his glory. Murder for his hunger.
So Time Warden. Yep.
Release
Anderson, what are you doing? Anderson, what are you doing?
Sleep at the wheel.
It's so good to not have to be the person that yells at people like that.
Okay, we're gonna go Time first, and then Slate, and then Nether. That's the best option for this. So this fight here, as you see, there's multiple dragons. Proto Drake in the sky, he's going to rain fire randomly, so if you see fire starting to come up from underneath you, he's going to be just move out of the way. We're going to be DPSing Halphus Wormbreaker. He's the main target, but throughout the fight, on normal mode, there's only going to be 3 active, so it's kind of RNG per wake. So we're gonna go after the Time Warden, which slows down one of his abilities that he casts by 500%. It is also interruptible, so we need to make sure that we have rolling interrupts going. Then Slate Dragon is going to reduce his armor, and Nether. What does Nether do again?
Nether will reduce his attack speed and hit chance by 100%. Sorry, the hit isn't 100. Attack speed's 100%. Time Warden actually reduces the the time between the Proto launching a fireball and it landing. Slate will give us a stun on Halphus every 12 seconds.
Oh, that's what we needed. Okay, so what we're actually going to do is Slate, Nether, and then Time. Okay.
Nether, then Slate. Nether being up, the healing debuff on him is just insanely fast on how fast it stacks.
Okay then. So we're going to have somebody activate him. The off tank is going to, whoever the off tank at the time is going to pick up that boss.
Seems like a bit of a waste.
Or that dragon. There is going to be a tank swap that needs to happen. So when the debuff goes on the tank from Halphus, that's on Halphus, you're going to have to switch off on that. We DPS down the Nether Scion, and once it dies, then the debuff actually goes out onto the boss. Okay, so we do one Drake at a time. Other than that, it's a pretty straightforward fight. Just make sure to interrupt things and do not stand in fire. And then GG. That's kind of it. If this is heroic mode, we have to deal with all 5, which sucks. But nothing to it but to do it, so buff up.
Eat your food.
Eat your food, Tina.
Oh.
Continue, fat lard.
So we're starting on Alphas first, correct?
We DPS to them, get established aggro, and then we're gonna release the first one.
Sorry, but are we ignoring the things in the cage?
If they look like they're knocked out, meaning they have the shields above their head, that means they are not active, so we're in normal mode. So we don't have to worry about those. That's ones in the cage and the Storm Rider.
So what's the first one we're gonna activate after Halphus?
You want to mark the order? Like, just mark the mob.
Okay. Jap, you want to go ahead and mark it?
I cannot.
You have assist?
No, I do not.
Assist. What?
You gave DK assist. No,
you only gave DK assist, yeah.
Oh, shit. My bad.
Slash doesn't have anything.
I feel 1,000 eyes judging me right now.
You're good, man.
Do you have the raid tab?
No, I've got raid control. That's about it.
You not hit O and then
press O and then click on raid.
Oh, I got it now. Okay.
The little crown means that they're an assistant.
Okay.
Okay, so Scion, then Time Warden, then Slate Dragon?
Yep.
Are we stacking them all together, or are we keeping them apart?
If you want to cleave them all down, like Jap says, that's a. I mean, we've got the DPS for it. We can do it.
Let's do it.
Okay. So Slash, I'll let you go ahead and start up with Halphus. DK, when we call for it, I want you, you can walk over to him right now. You're going to right click on Time Warden to release it and just drag him over to Halphus.
Alright.
We're going to, this is going to be a little tight on us. We're going to want to try to taunt swap at 8 stacks. I'll do the best I can to take the dragons once they're over there. I'll let you two deal with the taunt swap.
Oh.
When do we lust?
Once we establish 3, we don't need to lust at the last bit. We'll have 300% damage on it.
Yeah, on normal mode. Yeah, on heroic mode, we'd lust on the last 30. Here, we're just gonna burn it.
Mm-hmm.
But focus, cleave, skull, then X, then square, guys, and then back onto Halphus. We definitely need people on Halphus though, kick, okay? So,
I didn't hear you properly. Could you say that we definitely what?
need to interrupt the boss. That's like that's a must for the interruptible gas.
Where are you
It's
taking the
gonna-
dragons? Next to Alphys?
Yeah, you're gonna just focus cleave. So just dead center. If you want to pull it right where Slash is right now, and then we all spread out, that way we don't get hit by the flame from the Pyro Dragon up in the sky, or Proto Behemoth. That'd be great. So just, yeah, spread out, and then focus cleave. GG. That's all it really is to normal mode. Any questions? Yeah, it's every 8 to 10 seconds. Leth, if you want to get first, and then
Bro, is it only one guy that does interrupts?
Yeah, you'll only be kicking Halphys. Halphys is what we need interrupted.
I can interrupt every 5 seconds at no loss.
Okay then.
So
That's all you then. Okay. So Slash is taken up first. Okay. If anybody wants to do a pull timer, I'm too Gucci for that.
Thank you, Raj.
Control G, baby.
Yep.
We'll have your head, all of them.
Go ahead and free it, DK.
Got it.
Okay, skull is active. Focus cleave skull. Spread out a little bit more, unless you're melee.
I got time. Go ahead and just prep for pop swaps.
Alright, go ahead and pop lust. Burn him down.
On.
DK,
Okay,
taunt
fire
Halphys.
underneath you move.
Got him.
Fire move.
Taunt.
Alright, focus cleave X. Once he is down, we activate next one. Let's say 20% time warden, start activating the next one, whoever's not in the rotation.
Ready?
Okay.
On.
Japs, DK's got him.
DK, grab a Halphys.
Yeah.
I got Dragon.
Okay, I got Halphys.
Alright, good one.
Is there a reason they're not closer together?
I can't leave this.
No, you're fine. It was my depth perception was why.
Okay, casting paralysis. He is stunned now, so he is taking extra damage.
Stay on Slate.
Yeah, we gotta get him down first, guys. I know it's tempting.
It's an extra 100% damage once he dies.
Oh, I think I just jumped into that.
Alright, now Halphys. Paralysis in 2.
On.
Pump, 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 pump.
Taunt it, but
I guess you're fine.
He's stunned. He's paralyzed right now.
Fierce roars and interrupt.
I'm stunned. I can't interrupt that.
No, it is an interrupt to us.
It is interrupt.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so paralysis is coming at 8.
Tonic.
In heroic mode, it's like every 5 seconds that mass interrupt happens. Pump
Come on.
That's it.
Oh, there were no interrupts. I was watching for him.
That was really good.
They part the master shroud.
Why did that go straight to me? That one might have been mine, I guess.
Soothsayer should be everyone. Everyone who has the book gets one.
Oh, never mind.
That's why there's like 5 people looting.
Oh.
Malevolence, two-handed staff, agility stam, mastery crit. I know there's no one not in guild right now. Oh, I need to do new player rule for Hona. I will do that later. 2 major upgrades. Highest PR is Dirty. Congrats, Dirty.
Congrats, Dirty.
Okay, while loot's going up, I'm going to explain this trash pack because this sucks ass. So basically, we're going to keep moving.
I've heard of warlocks putting down their teleport and then running to the fire. When they get knocked back, they just teleport back.
Yeah. So there's going to be elementals that come up slowly. By slowly, I mean not very slow. So we have to slow them down somehow, or we all ranged focuses DPS. If they touch you, you're going to go flying. And by flying, I mean off the sides. You'll die slow, painful death in the fires down below. Okay. So we just need to burn ads, pull them one group at a time, or if we want to risk it for the biscuit, we can pull 2 groups at a time. Just if you hear the call out for an elemental, all ranged DPS focus that elemental down. Okay? And then they will not stop spawning until we make it down to the bottom and kill the bottom pact. DK says he's switching out his computer.
Heaps of loot. Fantastic.
I did not get
Great
my
shoulders.
stats.
Strength stam, mastery crit.
Don't, like, oh, never mind. Father's main specking them. If Father wasn't main specking, I'd suggest you wait for DK to come back, but...
Okay.
Already pulling.
Pulling now. Watch for the elemental. I'm going to run forward a little bit, so keep an eye out for it.
He calls you. He knows
Ropes of the Burning Acolyte, Cloth Chest, Spirit Mastery.
Fire coming in. Fire coming in. Go ahead and pull the next group, but watch out. He's going to focus somebody, so if you want to go ahead and target the elemental to see who he's running after. Focusing.
Oh no.
Going after Slash. Okay, he's done.
I'll just run into him. Don't worry, I'm good.
Fickle, because you're the only person that main spec rolled, you can do a side grade.
Incoming. Focusing me. Running away. Okay, good job. Keep going down a little bit more.
That gives you a 50% discount on the GP cost.
Fireboy.
Fireboy coming in.
Got it.
He is focusing Slash again.
Yeah, I got it.
Going down, just keep dragging them, or else they're not going to stop spawning. Shadow incoming. Veggie, look out. Alright, we're going to go to the right pact.
Doing
run
sides.
That's what we did in group 1.
Oh, you can ignore the sides.
I got it.
Okay, kill this guy.
I got it. Come on.
Okay, we're gonna pull the whole thing. Great job, Slash.
No, that was Father.
Or Father, great job, Father. AoE down, casters interrupt.
Fuck.
Okay, that's... We have to CC these guys. Okay, so the RP event happened. Oh, they're still spawning the... Watch out, shadow incoming, shadow incoming.
Is that because we're moving back up, or...?
No. That's just constant.
So, with that, you have to allow the people to get into their spots before rushing in.
I need to get closer.
Alright?
Hey, Father, what did we learn?
I apologize. I understood. Let's get the fire elemental.
Someone throw out a battle res.
Sorry.
So we can just mass res.
I will get the fire elementals.
Bet you battle res.
Remember, you're in front of the tank.
You
will
got a
get
soulstone?
spanked.
Okay, as you can tell from people
Just
getting
die.
randomly
I'll mass res.
frozen.
Don't run away. Just die.
So we have to CC some of these guys because they will interrupt and hard freeze people. They primarily focused healers and casters.
Everybody jumping.
We didn't even do this back. They like bugged out and ran to the back right.
We attempted them so many times that they ran to the back and let us skip them. So funny, actually. It was honestly a fun thing.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Because it took so long.
Okay.
I could have used it.
They waved the mercy flag.
When a healer is in spirit, they can't mass res, is that right?
The moment they are in a castable resing, they can. But when in combat, they will not be able to.
No, Shabo, for your thing, a holy priest in that form cannot mass res.
That looks bugged.
What? That they're looking away from us?
Yeah.
Eh.
Alright, eat up. Buff up. Okay, same CCs as before. Please, please, please make sure not to pull the guys on the left or we will have a bad, bad time.
Do we want Jap to pull and then me to pull him back here?
Yep,
So
we're gonna do, yeah, same exact thing. We can't LOS, so we're gonna make sure that we get those CCs out.
I'm gonna hex moon and interrupt triangle.
So no DPS yet until Jap gets it in. Jap, when you give the all clear DPS.
I cannot hex square.
Go for it.
I can't shoot either.
Okay, then we'll focus skull.
Okay.
Eggs. Don't stand and stuff. Don't stand and stuff.
Still fire starter.
And just whoever you want.
It's the dragon that can't be sheep.
Okay, this next.
There's still a brute.
Yep.
You probably could.
Alright, this next pact, we've basically got to get the elementalists away from the actual elemental lords or else they will buff them.
Can we banish them?
Yep, I think so. This is why I do the sides, because these elementals will push back and everything. So we have to make sure to run to the door So
We
all
ran
DPS.
down
Yeah.
to like the back left or whatever, like here.
Okay. Everybody got that?
Are we going all to one side?
Are we running up and pulling this?
Square mark.
Okay, that's where DPS is going.
Yep.
Everybody who is not a tank, please run to square. Everybody understand that?
I don't see it yet.
Bouncing behind them to the left.
Oh, we're going right up the middle.
Okay.
All right. On you, Jap.
What are we banishing?
Star and...
Okay, the guys. Gotcha. Alrighty.
Yep.
Those are humanoids.
You can't.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, banish. I get banishes confused, guys.
Firelord, he does the big AoE.
Yeah, do those guys. So...
I can bind elemental, but they can be damaged out of it, so banish is better.
Banish the fires. We're gonna pull everybody else. CC's, star and circle. Everybody else. Focus skull. Keep running. Do not AoE.
Uh-oh.
Don't AoE.
Colonet have interrupts they need.
Please don't AoE. We're still AoEing right now. Please stop.
They're in a D&D. I dropped. I was trying to...
Give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec.
I was trying to establish threat.
I knocked back the hexed. They're fine.
Okay, cool. Focus X, please. Look at that leap power move when you don't have to raid lead.
I know, right? I can actually do shit.
Okay, let's do circle. So he's buffing his elementals. Interrupt this. Yep, 3 CC, 3 CC.
It's too far away.
My hex is on cooldown. Moon in the back.
Can we get a death grip on Moon, please? Interrupt Gale Winds. Ultimate burst, good job. Alright, focus Moon. Okay, get star. Don't run too far forward. I don't want to pull those other guys. Make sure to interrupt Elemental Lord. Cool, cool, cool.
Can we stack them up?
Yeah.
Yeah, Grip just came off cooldown.
No, leaving part chain lightning doesn't work as well.
Yeah.
My chain lightning, it does less damage to the initial target, so it's only worth it if there's multiple. It was just for interrupts, so I didn't have to be spread out so much.
Just get a smart ass.
Okay, this guy, while we're rezzing and loot, we start off with Valiona, isn't it? Baloney, is what I call her. One is going to stay on the ground, one is going to stay up in the air. There's a tank swap mechanic. We were going to spread out as much as possible. What is her abilities? One does...
Blackout.
Yeah, one does blackout. Sorry, I'm trying to get
back.
Yeah, trying to get my notes.
You're good, Bay.
I haven't made my own notes, but I do have the Wowhead boss guide pulled up.
Yeah, so I don't. I got told 15 minutes before raid I was doing this.
Yeah, you're good.
You're doing great, Beck.
Yeah, buddy, you're killing it.
Better than you and me.
I wouldn't be able to do it because some people have me on ignore for some reason.
Think backslash.
Tank back?
Okay, so Theralion. Grounded abilities when he's on the ground is Gulfing Magic. So twist magical energies with an enemy spellcaster, increasing their damage and healing by 100% for 20 seconds. But each time that a player deals damage, it triggers an explosion. So please run out if you do have it. He will also cast Fabulous Flames, bursts a Twilight energy at the location of a random enemy. So if you have it, run out. When he's in the air, he'll do Twilight Blast. So while he's hovering over everybody, he'll basically keep launching bolts of flames at everybody. So just keep running around. Then Dazzling Destruction. When he's about to land, he's gonna basically mesmerize everybody. It's gonna be like patterns on the ground. Stay out of it. He'll strike those locations with Twilight Power. This is like anywhere from 14 to 16k damage to everybody within 12 yards of that. And it'll send you into the Twilight Realm like Yu-Gi-Oh! If they're already in the Twilight Realm, I think that's actually Heroic I'm looking at. Yeah, looking at Heroic. Never mind me. Okay, Valiona, Baloney as I call it. Grounded abilities is Blackout. They're going to surround a random player in a shroud of energy, absorbing 75,000 points of healing on that target. When Blackout expires or that it's dispelled, the energy explodes in a massive torrent. So if you have it, get it out. Basically, if you get any debuff or any... What?
You want to stack that one. The damage is split.
Oh, okay. So stack that one. Not bad. Devouring Flames, Valonia is going to do a breath of Twilight Flame in the direction of a random player. Do 90,000 shadow damage every 1 second for 5 seconds. This damage diminishes on targets within the breath the farther away from Valonia they are located. Airborne abilities, Twilight Meteorite. Baloney is going to set sights on a random player and basically drop a meteorite on him. When the meteorite lands, it's going to inflict anywhere from 30 to 31,000 shadow damage, divided amongst the players within 6 yards. So, stack on that. Deep breath. When she's about to land, going to take a deep breath and make strafes from one chamber to the other. So, what we're going to have to do is we're going to divide the room into threes. So, if you pan your camera, like stare straight at the door in front of us right now where the hammer sizzle, and pan your camera to the left or the right. You see the bosses are both in the middle area. When we call middle, that means that the boss is doing a strafing run in the middle area. If you hear that, get the fuck out of the middle area. If you say left, it's the area that we're in right now. Okay, so we're gonna mark that. Whoever's marking it, thank you. And then if we say right, it's going to be where the other marker is. There you go. It is easier for me to say middle, left, or right instead of having to look up colors, shapes, and everything. I failed that in kindergarten, guys. So left is triangle, middle is square, and then star is right. Is there any questions? This is just normal mode.
Can you use north, mid, and south instead?
Yeah, just follow the mini-map. Look at the mini-map.
Okay. That'll work too. I don't care.
Where we are now is north.
North, mid, and south. Okay. Is there any questions? Any at all? Dealer?
When's lunch?
When is the lunch? Okay, so we're gonna rip lust on the start.
I was told there
if it
would
was
be
heroic
punch
mode, we'd
and
also do this in the
pie.
burn phase, which is the last phase when the bitch is doing strafing. This is a very long enrage timer. This is a mechanic heavy fight, so just pay attention to your surroundings. When you hear stack, if you have the debuff, everybody run to somebody who's stacking. If it's spread, yeah, you spread. So just listen to my call outs and then we'll be good to go.
Slash, I'll have you main tank this one. DK and I should swap over to Unholy Presence for our quote-unquote DPS spec.
Yeah, there really is no tank swap or anything. It's just one tank the entire time. So I'd like for one person to stay in their tank gear just in case Slash decides to take a dirt nap.
Yep. As I was just going to say, like if something happens, Slash, and you hit the Twilight Realm for one reason or another, just say something. One of us will pick it up.
Okie dokie. Do a ready check, I guess, and then let's do it to it. Tuka. Willow, what are you guys doing?
If you guys had your battle elixir should not have, or your flash should not have fallen off yet.
Slash, just so you know, if you see a mushroom on the ground, kite the boss out of it. It's a DPS.
Whoa, no. You kite on mushroom.
Slash, if you happen to see a trap on the ground, run away.
Oh, joke's on you. I don't do it on single targets. All right. Everybody's ready. Pull timer and on you, Slash.
Okay, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Free pot.
1.
Good job. Blackout on Taz. Devouring Flames incoming 3. Get out.
You guys should be multi-donning.
If you guys see the little black streaks, that's where he's going to be doing the blackout, okay?
Multi-dying on what other target?
The dragon right there.
The other dragon above you.
Look at me, I'm high. That fucking min-max. Okay, what do we got?
I didn't know he was active.
Devouring Flame in 10.
Blackout on hide, everyone stack.
Yeah, don't dispel that early, guys. Devouring Blast on me. Everybody stack on me. Here's clear. That over there. Okay, Theralion is going to be active in 25 seconds. Okay, don't touch the swirlies or you're going to just go away to the Shadow Realm. Alright, bosses are switching.
Howard, did you go down?
I think I am in the Twilight Realm.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody boo power.
Boo. Himself. Where the fuck is the thing to get out of here?
There should be
there it is.
portals.
I see it. I got it.
Think Algalon. Okay, don't touch the dark stuff on the ground.
I can't cast.
Move away from me.
Engulfing Magic coming up in 20 seconds.
Aw, boo.
Is that the wrong one? Oh shit, it was the wrong one.
Engulfing Magic in 6. Hyde is dead.
Thank you. Need to stack the meteor. Veggie.
Stack for Meteor.
Yeah. I forgot which one it was, and it doesn't say to stack till you get hit by.
No, DK, go stack. Stack those three.
Yeah, stack.
Oh gosh.
Engulfing Magic in 6.
I think it was a meteor that smoked me. Yeah.
Move out of middle.
126,000.
Move out of Okay, I'm gonna try to keep.
Move out of middle again.
Out of middle again.
Hit her if she goes by.
Can you call
north.
outsides while you're dead?
Looks like north.
Yep.
If there's a battle res, you might want to get Veggie up.
5.
Move out of middle. Unless she's
landing.
She's landing.
Alright, everybody, hard switch. Alright, we're hitting 20%.
Blackout goes out, right?
Yeah. No. Blackout stacks.
Oh, maybe.
That's meteor stack.
It's one. You have a stack on each one of the dragons.
Jeez.
Breathe your dying breath!
Golden magic. My timer's fucked up.
Stack up.
No soul stick.
Alright, spread back out.
Bear your soul to me, mortal!
Get out of engulf. Get out of that. Get out of those, or we're gonna shadow roam.
Enter Twilight!
Pure night terrors.
Nice.
Sweet.
Don't leave me to solo heal, please.
Come closer, closer. Let us
Doing
see
fine.
your faces. All will be humbled before his power.
Welcome to Night Terrors.
There's a cloak.
Okay.
Blade of the Witching Hour. Dagger. Stamina, intellect, crit, mastery.
Aren't we all guildies?
Helps them
we
to
are.
start.
It helps to
Why not
know who wants to side grade.
Oh.
So we stack on Twilight Meteorite. Okay.
When Theralion is flying, he does blackout. When Valiona is flying, she does engulfing magic.
Correct.
4 major upgrades, highest PR Willow. Congrats, Willow.
Congrats, Willow.
Okay, once we're all ready to go.
Drape of the Twins, Cloak, Stamina, Intellect, Spirit, and Haste.
I'll be dragging
Okay.
the trash pack back out
Everybody
into that
stop
room.
exactly where Jap and I are. There's a pat
Group of
to
the
the left.
twins. Where is that here? Back. Oh, fuck. That's number 1 bis.
Rolls and EPG are not going through. It's annoying.
Hold on, Jap. Okay, or fucking roll tide. Let's do it.
Mine is a side grade. 2 side grades, 3 minors, 2 majors. Highest PR is power. That's power.
Fantastic, thank you.
Move from rupture.
So he's gonna turn. He's gonna look at somebody and look at an area. You get out of that way. He's gonna do a frontal cone that's going to basically one-shot people, as you see with left.
You should see that little shadow area thing. That's where you hit.
The left boss from Ruby Sanctum. Did everyone roll on that wanted it? Fang and Twilight, one-handed sword, agility, stam, mastery, crit. Cool. Side grade left. Ring of Rivalry. Ring, strength, stam, haste, expertise. Yeah, I know there's no... We've got a full guild run here, but it helps me to know who's at least interested in a piece. And obviously, that way I can know if someone's just going to get a side grade, like for Father. Side grade, Father.
We have one more of
Blade
those.
of Witching Hour. Main hand dagger, stamina, intellect, mastery, crit. That is a BOP. Yeah, that's a duplicate. So the way that loot is increased from 10 man to 25 man is loot is multiplied by 2.5. So if 2 pieces of loot drop, 5 pieces of loot would drop instead.
Well, that's good. Chance for multiple trinkets.
Basically.
My major and minor and all that stuff is.
What's my
you might need to update CBGB. There
oh,
was
the
an update
lightweave
for it.
embroidery.
Yeah, I updated it.
Just write major or minor, what have you.
Is that the same one that?
Yep. There were 2 blades of the witching arrow that dropped.
I wasn't able to select those.
What's your response?
I guess I'll just do minor here.
Goop, what's your response?
Major.
I don't even see you on the PR report.
Hey, the Ascendant Council is next. This one is the most mechanic, confusing out of all of them. There's going to be 2, all 4 bosses are going to share a health pool, so it's going to be 2 and 2 at a time. The final phase are all going to combine together, and they're all going to bring together basically the 4 elements we have to worry about. For Flutius, Glaciate. Flutius unleashes a burst of frost, damages all players in the room. The damage decreases with distance from Flutius. So this is where we're going to be spreading out. He will also give people a debuff that is a hit by it called Waterlogged. This is something you actually want to get a little bit of, so you run into it, you dip your toes in, you giggle, and then you run out. So that's going to help you from Ignatius, who's going to be with him, because he's going to be doing a fire debuff and a fire attack. It's going to nullify it by a lot of damage. He's going to, Flutius still is going to be doing Hydro Lance. This is basically a water bolt at a random player. Inflicts 18,000 to 22,000 frost damage. He's also going to do a water bomb. He's going to lob showers of watery missiles throughout the room. It's going to hit them and also do frost damage within 60 yards of each impact. So just run out of them. This will auto waterlog you if you're damaged by it.
And it is here that you
Jap, you want to pull the ads while I'm explaining this?
Yeah.
And with these ads, you want to pull a fire with a water and a ground with a lightning. Think Pokemon. Flutius also has an ability called Heart of Ice. Basically, target a random player and increase frost damage every 2 seconds. And it also causes nearby players within 10 yards to become frost imbued. Frost imbued is a player with a Heart of Ice empowers other nearby players with frost energy for 30 seconds, causing their attacks to deal additional damage to Ignatius. So if you get frost imbued, turn to Ignatius. They share the same pool of health, so you target the opposite one. Once again, think Pokemon. Ignatius, when Ignatius is up, he's going to
they don't share health now. At the start. Because we need to bring them down to whatever evenly, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. My mistake. They don't share the one. Don't listen to me. Okay, so basically we do not want to kill one before the other. We have to...
You want to get them to like 25-ish% evenly.
Yes, because whatever they combine together with the other 2 Aegises are going to determine what the health pool of the final form is. Okay? Aegis of Flame. Ignatius surrounds himself with a radiant shield of flame, absorbing 200,000... Or, what is that? How many decibels is that? That's way more than my bank account. A lot of damage. And preventing spell interruptions while active. He begins channeling Rising Flames immediately after the Aegis. After shielding him, Rising Flames, after shielding himself with the Aegis of Flame, Ignatius begins to channel Rising Flames, inflicting 18 to 22,000 fire damage to all players in the room every 2 seconds. Each time Rising Flame pulses, Ignatius decreases his damage dealt by 5% for 15 seconds. This effect stacks at an increasing rate. So once we get Rising Flames, we need to make sure everybody's topped off. Healers, if you got Rolling Hots, do that. Inferno Rush.
We got a lightning guy.
Inferno Rush. Ignatius leaps to a distant target, knocking away all enemies within 10 yards of the point of impact, inflicting a bunch of fire damage. Ignatius then rushes back to his last target, leaving a trail of fire in his wake. Standing when this fire inflicts A lot of damage every half second, so do not stand in it.
Do we have like a Starfall or something going?
Well, I pulled the other one because we got a nature.
Oh,
Gotcha, okay.
Flame Torrent, Ignatius unleashes plumes of fire from his hand, inflicting a lot of damage every 1 second for 3 seconds in an 18-yard, 30-degree cone in front of him. So if you see him start to cast the cone, get out of the cone. Burning Blood, Ignatius's blood boils a random player, inflicting...
Kill the low one spurt.
Inflicting increased fire damage every 2 seconds, but also causes nearby players within 10 yards to become flame imbued. So, Flame Imbued, Burning Blood empowers nearby players for fire energy for 30 seconds, causing their attacks to inflict additional damage to Felidius. So, you kind of want to get these debuffs that they're going to be giving out, so it's going to help damage everything. Tanks, we need to spread them to basically where they are on the stairs right now. If they're close to each other, they start increasing their damage
Oh, fuck.
give out. Alright.
We get battle resist.
That's no good.
What the hell happened while I'm reading, guys?
Battle res.
Extra ads.
We've had like 3 polls in a row.
Oh, that's why. Okay, I blame Hyde. Stage 2 is when the first two
get up another tank again.
First two guys disappear and the new ones pop up. Arian and Terastra. Arian, he's the Council of Air. Arian, he has an ability called Call Winds. He focuses and agitates the nearby air into a violent cyclone. The cyclone wanders randomly without room for 50 seconds before dissipating. The cyclones knock upwards, and player who touches them and inflict the swirling effect player touches them and inflict the swirling winds effect on that player.
Oh man.
He has an ability called Swirling
That's
Winds.
so good.
After contact with one of Arian's cyclones, a cloud of swirling air goes beneath you as a player. This will lift you off the ground for 2 minutes.
Oh, dirt didn't get rid.
Basically, yeah, you want to go to a grounding effect, which is shot out by Terastra. I'll get to that later. Thunder Shock. Arian unleashes a massive electrical storm that fills the room with crackling lightning, damaging all players. If you have the grounded effect that Terastra gives out, it greatly reduces that. If you don't, it's 146 to 153k. So if you're not a tank, you're gone. Lightning Rod.
Can you link the weak aura? This is going to be way easier as long as we have the Foji's weak aura for this. It'll literally tell you to get ground or whatever the lightning thing.
I can't because I'm not using Foji's.
Slash.
If you have the weak auras for this,
I'm using Murphin. If you want me to share Murphin, but
well, if that one works, whatever's fine. But it'll literally tell you to get ground or the lightning one. It makes it a lot easier to not die in this fight.
Oh shit.
Disperse. Arian dissolves into swirling wind and materializes somewhere else in the room.
Oh,
He casts
excuse me.
Lightning blast. He blasts a primary target with a bunch of damage.
Oh. Stunned.
Terastra, Gravity Well. Terastra creates a pocket of gravity near a player, and then it will tick nature damage to all players within 7 yards and draws them to its pull. Players pulled in the Gravity Well, however, gain the grounded effect. Grounded, after contact with Terastra's Gravity Wells, the player gains the grounded effect. This lasts for 2 minutes, but if you go into the swirling winds, it will lift you up in the air. Terastra has an ability called Hardened Skin. Basically, it's extra shielding. Increases his physical damage dealt by 100% and absorbs 50% of all attacks taken. So if Terastra reaches his threshold, so basically you got to damage him down. His skin will shatter, causing him to suffer all the damage of the hardened skin that he absorbed. A quake. Terastra sends massive shockwaves throughout the earth, inflicting killable damage to all players. If you have the swirling winds effect, you take no damage whatsoever because you're not on the ground. Eruption. Terastra causes rocky spikes to emerge from the ground around his feet. Each spike impales players within 4 yards of it, and knocking them up in the air. So if you see stuff underneath, you move. Then it's stage 3. This is the burn phase. All of them are going to be combined into one super boss, essentially. So this is why we want to make sure that we have them as close to 25% as possible before the phase enters. Because whatever their collective pool of health is after all 4 of them come together, that's what we have to burn down in the burn phase. They will then have abilities called electrical instability. Every 1 second, a random player will be zapped for 15,000 nature damage. It's also bolts to nearby chain players, so this is a chain lightning effect. Then gravity crush basically traps a player in a gravity bubble, lifting them off the ground and crushing them for 9% of their maximum health every half second for 6.5 seconds. When the effect ends, the player falls to the ground, so we have to make sure that once they come out, they're topped off and healers focus on them, or one healer focus on them. Lava Seed, monstrosity showers the surrounding area with kernels of pure flame energy. Each lava seed erupts for 87,000 to 112,000 damage to any player within 4 yards, and then cryogenic aura basically reduces damage taken by 25 and freezes the ground beneath it. So we have to kite him out of this. So tanks have to kite him out of the blue on the ground, or else he takes 25% less damage. That's a lot of information, guys. This is one of those that we got to do it to learn it, so I don't expect people to get this down the first time. Just listen to the call-outs. If you have the weak aura, get the weak aura. And grab his dick and twist it, as Veggie Burger would say. Okay, tanks. Yep, we're going to stack them there. Please make sure they're not near each other. Kind of like the twins fight in the Twins Princes
back with
in vanilla.
The greater intellect,
they're next to each other.
50.
They're gonna get empowered.
Okay. I might not yet. Yeah, not yet.
Brothers of Twilight,
I'll grab fire.
The hammer calls to you.
Or Ignatius.
Fire, water, earth, air.
Leave your mortal shell behind.
Fire, water, earth, air.
Alright, whatever debuff you have, you're going to do extra damage to the opposite one, just like in Pokemon. There's going to be a massive AoE damage that goes off. If it's the fire guy, make sure you touch the water. If it's the water guy, make sure you're touching the fire. And get the debuff. Just tip your toes a little bit, tickle the bottom of your feet. The old in and out. Don't stand in it for prolonged periods of time.
Question.
Could you just tell us to
answer
just the tip?
Where is it? We're tipping our toes. Where is this?
It's going to be water, lines of water on the ground. After Ignatius'
lines of fire on the ground after you get hit by a water bomb.
Yep. That sounded so aggressive, Raj. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who's taking who again?
Looks like Jap has Ignatius.
Okie dokie. If we're all ready, everybody's ready, pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shield and Glaciator about to come up in 15 seconds. Alright, let's split damage a little more.
Water bombs.
Water bombs on the ground.
Watch range from blue walls.
Hydro Lance. Watch for Hydro Lance.
What do I got? So I got
break the shield.
Hydro. Oh fuck.
Burn, burn, burn.
Uh-oh.
Needed more damage.
Okay, when shield comes up, guys, we have to all switch to Ignatius.
Fuel for the fire.
Watch range from blue boss.
Jesus.
I have this also.
In case you guys didn't know, this one's pure fucking chaos.
More fuel for the fire.
What one-shot slash? Did we not break the shield or something?
Slash was glaciated.
Glaciate does more damage the closer you are to them.
It also does more damage if you are waterlogged.
Yeah, let's do ranged on Fluid and the melee on Ignatius.
Ugh. Ugh.
Damn it.
Ugh. Man, it just feels like all of a sudden it just like goes nuts that there's something in there, but
That
I was looking, I couldn't see
abilities of what these guys have really quick.
Yeah, sure.
Ignatius has a conal flame torrent. Face him away from the raid. He does Inferno Leap. He leaps at someone. He'll leave behind fire on the ground. This is important. He'll put up a shield. We need to break it before we can interrupt him. He's doing damage to us, so focus it down. He will put Burning Blood on someone. They have this buff and they can share it with other people. If you get Burning Blood, run it around the raid. And then he'll do a Flame Strike on the ground. Feludius will cast a Hydro Lance. This needs to be interrupted. He'll fire a Water Bomb. If you get hit, you become waterlogged. He'll cast Glaciate. This is a one-shot kill if you are waterlogged. You can get rid of waterlogged by walking on the flames from Ignatius. He gives Heart of Ice. If you get this, spread it around the raid. This will increase their damage to fire guys, and the fire one increases damage to ice. And if you get Frost Beacon, you're going to get chased. Run.
On that flame thing, you can get rid of that by going on. Where are they?
He does the leap that drops like a line of fire.
Inferno Leap. Yep.
When he leaps, there'll be a line of fire. If you have waterlog, run to it. If you don't get rid of waterlog, when he does freeze, you'll get frozen solid for 10 seconds.
It's like the reverse of Utgard Pinnacle Gamma. When you get the fire buff, you need to cleanse it by going on ice. This is the reverse. If you get waterlogged, step onto fire to get rid of it.
Easy as that. I have seen that before. I didn't see the fire when I had that.
Stacking these two together, but then pulling Feludius away before he glaciates.
Okay. Do it that way.
Stack them on square, and then pull Feludius to X before he casts Glaciate. Food buffs.
See the fire he just left behind, get out of it.
Get to fire if you have waterlog. Run in the boss.
Don't have it.
Take us up.
Attack fire.
Attack fire, focus fire, focus fire.
I got nothing, I got nothing.
DK, pick up Frost.
Oh, I got Heart of Ice. Give me the fire. I gotta get out.
Need more Infilutius. Range should be unfiltered. Water.
You want us? Should we break the shield though first?
Shield's not
Target's
up
no
right
shield
now.
now.
Okay. Do it again.
Get in fire if you're waterlogged.
Got it.
Yeah, you don't have to sit in it, you just gotta go over.
Yeah, just run into it.
Yep, just dip your toes.
More damage on X, less on Skull.
Water bomb.
You can
incoming.
dodge water bomb.
More
Jap
Infilutius.
has Heart of Ice.
Pretty close. Break fire.
Break fire.
I'll do that some. Okay.
Oh.
Go back.
More Infilutius.
Gotta bring Fluidius down.
They're pretty even now.
Okay.
Spread them even.
Dude, could you get a mana?
More on Ignatius.
Power's down. Fuck.
I'll mana him right now for you.
We have a res
Alright.
in 2 minutes.
New guys up.
Get air.
No bubbles.
Run into the tornado.
Touch the twister. Get air.
Get blanked.
I have lightning rod. Stay away from me.
You have an arrow above your head. Run out.
You should be levitating right now if you have air.
Earth will devour you.
Okay, get grounded. Go do a
How do you get grounded?
vortex.
The suction down on the ground. Making a little sucky suck.
It's in the back.
Oh no.
Arrows
2
in your
minutes for a
other
res? Shit.
So somebody's in melee with one.
More on X. Lightning rod on me. I'm getting out.
We should drag Terrestra to wherever Arion goes. Arion teleports. Terrestra does not. Hardened skin. Focus X.
Get air.
Get air. Focus X.
Touch the
Tornado.
Touch the cloud.
The twist.
It's running away from me. Okay.
Keep focusing air. Oh, sorry. X. Sorry.
Terrestrial.
Father, you need to run out.
The earth will devour you.
Wake incoming.
Make sure you had the right one. A lot of you didn't. Get grounded.
Aaron. More on Aaron.
Hear my call.
We should probably push before we get. Yeah.
Okay, they're all
Enough
gonna
then.
come together. Just kite, burn.
To have made it this far. But now,
Yeah, we're gonna
We
rest
will.
once we come out.
Drag him to the edge of the arena ASAP.
We go in the middle?
Yeah, range stack in the middle.
Okay, bless.
Drag him. Drag him.
Further.
Drag him all the way to the edge. All the way to the edge.
I am, Raj. I can't maintain threat if I just do that, though. I have to hit him, which causes stall.
Stop getting grumpy with him. You got it, Jeff.
Out of fire.
You, buddy. Don't stand in fire. Alright, pump.
Healers. Heal gravity crush people. That's Shibo, Tuka, DK.
feel the power.
Dodge lava.
Little red marks on the ground, move.
These electrical things, should I get out of that?
Yep.
Healers, heal gravity crush.
I am boom. I do have
Oh, and cooldown.
innervate.
Don't forget to use your parachutes when you come down.
Coming.
Boss is almost dead. Just keep running.
Dodge lava.
2%.
Eradicate.
Heal gravity crush.
Good job.
Good job. Yeah, 5 pieces of loot. This would have been 2 on 10 men, so he's nice. Yeah, 2 scepters of ice.
Damn, son.
Gravitational pull, plate gloves, strength stam, mastery expertise. Hit that side grade for me, Father. Congrats. Glittering epidermis, cloak, strength stam, crit haste.
Clearing epidermis.
The thing that we should have done is not lusted until the boss was dragged to the back.
Oh,
Real quick,
second
just
position
so
miss
everybody
on
remembers this. If you're not
red.
actually going to use
Oh,
it as an
fuck,
off-spec
nice.
piece, don't be rolling on it, because we're not going to have
They are
shards
extremely
otherwise.
valuable. You're
Shards
not
are like
actually going to use it.
4.5k right now.
Heart of Ignatius, trinket, damage spells grant spell power, and on use increases haste.
Shibo.
I haven't looked at the BIS list. I don't really know where this is for me. I don't really like.
I don't see
a
any of
bunch
the
haste.
healing
I was
trinkets.
gonna say that's more of a Shadow Priest and Boomkin piece.
Yeah, I'm side grading it. Major upgrade for Hyde. Congrats, Hyde. Okay, we've got 2 scepters of ice. The first one, offhand. Stamina, intellect, spirit, mastery. Ooh, Bell, yeah. Really? A crit trinket? That's my lowest priority stat. That's lame. Side grade 2 minors, 2 majors. Highest PR is Veggie for the first one. Got a manual +1. And second one, Scepter of Ice, offhand. Stamina, intellect, spirit, mastery. Actually, I can just open up EPGP right away.
If you guys want me to enchant that, let me know.
Shut up, power.
Okay.
Side grade 2 minors.
Okay, the next boss, Cho'gall, is the
Oh,
last
I'll need
in
the Matt's
normal
veggie,
version.
sorry.
Wow, Raj, they didn't give me the option to choose, but okay.
Your response?
I was going to do major.
Then you would have won.
Foolish mortals.
Cho'gall is the last boss. This is basically a mix of last boss of World War. Basically, we're going to get a debuff on each other. It's basically like sanity. The higher your stat goes, the more damage you do. But once you hit increments of 25, you're going to be starting doing AoE damage to people up until 100%, where you are not healable anymore. So basically, if you start to get higher, you want to get away from everybody. You will then do a higher DPS, so mages, hide, I hate to say it. You want to get as much as you can before you start doing too much damage to everybody else. During the fight, there's going to be tank swap that we have to worry about. For a debuff that he's going to be giving out. Also, there's going to be ads that are going to be spawned. Whoever does not have the boss at the time is going to pull them off as far to the left as possible into the corner. Then we DPS the ad down. Once the ad dies, there's going to be a pool that spawns. And after a few seconds, ads will start to come out. They're going to be oozlings. We have to turn and AoE them down as quickly as possible. This will continue out the entire fight. We're going to stack them all in the same area so we can just turn and DPS the same area. That way it doesn't, we're not focusing on the left and splitting DPS up.
1 second, please. Chat mark, yeah, I think you marked the two.
So we got here, he's got
down
hands.
First. Continuing.
And wrist. Okay.
Basically, we continue this until it gets to the final phase, which is the burn phase. Burn phase, it's going to be, once again, this is just, think old gods. Tentacles are going to start popping up. We have to DPS down the tentacles first. They basically do massive AoE damage, and during, they start attacking random targets, and there's going to be AoE damage coming from the boss. So this is where we're going to burn lust. Please kill the tentacles first. They don't grab anybody like in Old War, but they just do a lot of damage. It's kind of it. It's pretty much a burn phase. You got to DPS the hell out of them in the final phase. So pop all your cooldowns, do whatever you need to do. It's pretty straightforward on normal mode. I feel like there's one mechanic I'm missing.
The ads that he summons that will make more ads, you want to try to have those die in the same spot.
I did say that, Jab. Thank you for listening to me.
You absolutely did. I was wanting to make sure it was clear.
So just so we're clear, we're going to designate an area. We're going to mark it. That's where the off tank is going to take it. We kill that ad. Make sure they stack. We do not put them direct. Don't stand in the pool because you take damage. That way, once all the ads start coming back, we can just focus volley, or not volley. I miss volley. Multi-shot. Throw out as many AoE damage you can. Burn them down. This is really controlling the ads. If those slimes get to us, I think they start multiplying for every hit they do physically to somebody. So you can see where that can end up badly pretty simply and quickly. I think mostly everybody here has... Ooh, Tez. Yeah, mine should have probably done a ready trick right there. Does anybody have any questions?
Can I just say this is extremely cathartic right now?
I mean, you're free to do it. It's a free country except for power.
No, we 10-manned these packs of ads last week.
I'm glad. Is this the equivalent of looking up that your Facebook or your bully when you're in high school was like not doing good? Is that how it feels right now?
Basically.
Okay. So, healers, we're gonna dispel that buff, except for a few people that we don't mind being the pumpers that we know can manage their stacks, if that makes sense. So I trust the mages because they're gonna get the most out of it, along with the spellcasters.
Can we get some crank shots out?
Can you? Yeah.
Yes.
I'll purge a bit.
Is purge work on it?
Skill. Yeah.
It's a magic bug.
Shifted reality, absorbing healing.
When I did this on my hunter last week, the druid was saying that soothe does not work on it. Wasn't sure if anything else did.
You play a hunter in another group? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Weird, huh?
Okay, res, buff up. So in heroic mode, he randomly mind controls people. So once again, you can kill your friends. So
he does on normal as well.
Okay.
They interrupt, stun, something like that. Yeah.
So 1K if you kill back.
I will drop 25K, and I swear to God I will if somebody kills Hyde.
25K, I don't know.
Kill yourself?
Yeah.
I'll split it with you.
I was playing the auction house at work today, so at my desk.
So on pull, the tanks don't grab aggro, right?
Wait, you want Hyde dead?
I mean, kind of, sort of. Usually helps if we LOS these guys, by the way. It's just, that's me talking, but you guys don't have to do what I say.
Don't worry. I'm running to the back, thunderstorming, bringing them closer and interrupting them. You're welcome.
Thanks, buddy.
Anna, don't heal Hyde.
Okay, does everybody understand the debuff that you're going to get? Whoever doesn't, please speak now. I will not judge you too harshly.
Beck, I don't understand. Can you explain it again? Can you explain?
I'm gonna go with I didn't understand it. 400, Alex.
Okay.
Do you want me to actually get corrupted there?
Is that Shibogen?
So if you're gonna do that, you're not healable. So you're gonna have to keep an eye on your health and then yell it out, dispel me. So if we want, we can assign somebody to dispel you and keep an eye on you. Because, I mean,
I didn't think it's dispellable.
Damn, what happened? 2 trash drops, like right in the beginning, then nothing.
Is it a magic effect?
Yeah, it is dispellable. So that's how you keep an eye on it.
Yeah, because in our 10-man, we were just dispelling it off everybody.
Yeah. So it is dispellable. I don't think it is on heroic mode. That's the difference between normal and heroic mode. So if you want to risk it for the biscuit and us push, that's fine. But you just got to keep an eye on it and ask for it to dispel. Just remember, if you have 25, 50, and 75, you start doing AoE damage, shooting out spikes, doing a full frontal cone within 15 yards, no, not 15 yards, 7 yards in front of you. So if you're going to be one of those people, you got to make sure nobody's around you. Okay?
Check your flasks.
Flasks have 5 minutes. Let's make a pull. If we need to, I'll drop a cauldron.
Mine has 3.
Fine. Okay, I'm dealing with loot then, so you need to wait.
You only need to drop 2.
Father had some buyer's remorse. Gravitational pull. Plate gloves, strength stam, mastery crit, expertise, sorry.
Ooh.
Those would be nice on off spec. Where are your hands? Yeah, she's on the list. She is on the list, number 3 actually.
Well, it might still be.
Is Power going to actually use that? Because he's
Yeah,
never.
I'm off spec DPS.
Have you ever DPS'd for us?
I don't raid DPS. I can if you need me to. My gear's not too bad.
Isn't the whole point we're making
Isn't
use
that
of
the
those
off-spec?
otherwise for off-specs?
Disenchanting these items is extremely valuable right now.
Yeah.
I need 15 of this crystals to even get the mats that we need for the enchants. And that's for 1 enchanter. Not including Taz or Powder to get that.
I mean, if you give them away, Father, you can't decide what happens to them, but...
Yeah, no, sure. I just thought because hands dropped from Baradrin's Hold and we're going to replace it rather quickly, and crystals are valuable at the moment for, us as a guild. I thought that makes sense. Otherwise, I would have kept them because I got them for side grade, so...
Slash sent me a message. He
Yeah, you put it up for adoption. You don't get to decide who adopts.
Yeah, no, that's all right. That's all right. Was
Where?
motivated by
Where
the-
did you send the
idea, but
message?
That's
Slash, where did you send the message? I didn't get it.
It was from Hona.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did. Thank you.
Okay, are we good?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Who's picked Jap? You're gonna pick up boss.
Wait. We still need cauldrons.
Oh, sorry.
2 cauldrons, because
Everybody stop. I should stop. For these, you have to manually click them off if you're at like 2 minutes or 3 minutes, just so you guys know.
That should be enough for everybody. 5 people should have extras from the last time.
Everybody thank Raj.
Thanks, Raj.
I used guild funds to do it. It just took a couple hours.
We're not pulling until you thank Raj, everybody.
Thank you, Raj.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Who hasn't grabbed the flask? Okay, we're good.
I have a spare now. If someone.
Anderson, they're literally right in front of you. I'm gonna come stand at you and I'm staring at you. I will shame you. I don't have the decorum that Raj has. Anderson's awake.
I think he was saying he was falling asleep.
He has it. He drank it.
Okay. All right.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Pre-pot.
1.
To his will, let's become from his kingdom's chaos.
Don't kill your friends. Don't kill your friends.
Just interrupt them.
Don't stand in fire. The debuff, stand away from everybody. Alright, add up. Kite him away. Grab him and kite him to the side. Good. Alright.
Are we DPS in the head?
Yes, wait for him to get. Alright, if you see circles and get away from circles, shooting shadow lances. Slash, can you go a little further, please? You want to get him as far away as possible. Give us more time. Alright, kill it. Alright. Focus boss for a little bit. Interrupt your friends. Don't kill them. Alright, ads are up.
Wait, Slash, when you can, you want to talk?
Focus ads. Focus ads.
Thank you.
Please focus ads. Do not get away from the ads. Get away from the ads. Alright, back on boss. This is the whole fight until the next phase, the burn phase, guys. Interrupt your friends. Don't kill them. Somebody get Moon. Somebody interrupt Moon. Good. Add 2 incoming. Pick him up. Move him back to the other spot. He's already there.
Other spot, not that spot.
Nope. We want it there. We want it there.
We want it there?
Yep.
Yeah.
We want Jap in the pool of damage?
Well, not in the pool. Yeah, Jap.
The pool. Okay.
It's still there.
Interrupt your friends. Don't kill them. Good job. All right. Kill the ad. Kill the ad. Okay. Range. Get ready to DPS all the little guys. All right.
Going to talk.
Focus ads. Focus ads.
Haunted.
Get away from the ads, but focus the range. Go. Alright, back on boss. Healers, how are you doing right now?
Okay. Somebody's got like a mana
kill them. Like, hide. Shit, hide was up.
No, that wasn't me. That's not.
Up to west.
Somebody doing 125k.
Repositioning, boss.
Okay, third ad, incoming. Slow. No, don't slow DPS. Never mind.
This is fourth ad.
Sorry, I can't count them from Alabama. Alright, focus ads slowly into the puddles. Interrupting. Okay, interrupt your friends. Don't kill them. Make sure you're not getting hit by the shadow crash.
Interrupt.
Shit, guys, hides up and you're not taking. Crash on Raj. Move.
Please heal me. I'll use Slay.
Alright, killing them. Okay, get ready, ranged ready. Focus ads, focus ads. They're sort of split up. Do the best you can. Don't get touched by them. Don't get touched. Interrupt your friends, interrupt your friends. These ads get down. Alright. Get ready. We're going to be entering phase 3 soon. Phase 2, whatever. I can't count, guys. Phase 2. Go ahead and pop lust.
Destiny has come. Proud king beats in blood.
Focus tentacles, focus tentacles.
It is for his glory we serve.
Interrupts.
Interrupt them if you can. Once all of them are down, one behind the boss, one behind the boss. Alright, focus boss. After that one goes down. Good job.
Spread out, don't vomit on your friends.
Yep, spread out, spread out.
That's coming again.
Open Shabo, open if I have it. Just all
Focus ads, focus ads. So ads, do not, if you're damaging the boss, you're doing it wrong. Okay, focus boss. Spread out. Use hellstones if you got them. Help the healers.
Dispel if you can.
Okay, burn boss. Burn boss. Just burn boss.
Spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. Embrace your end.
Takes away.
Well,
Here.
I died. Beck, where's my gold?
No.
I killed him.
Yeah, I saw it.
There are 8 pieces of loot here. This could take some time. It is 12:41. Do we wish to stop here, or do we want to go to Throne of the Four Winds tonight? We have just re-upped flasks.
We should be able to do thrones pretty easily.
Let's head to Throne of the Four Winds. I am looting this. I will distribute it there.
If we
Why
can
would
get
we stop now? We have a full hour left.
I
Yeah, we
know.
have full momentum. Let's go.
That's why I wanted to do the poll before dropping the cauldron, but it's okay.
Okay, so here's my idea for Throne of the Four Winds.
Where is it?
If you're in group 1, go to your, for the pedestals, go to your group you're in for group 1, like on the pedestal. And then the same for raid 2, go to that one, and then we'll fill in anybody who is not in that one. That raid last week. Am I making word vomit, or do people understand me?
Word vomit, Shibbo.
Okay, word vomit.
What did you call me?
He's basically just saying like where you were in your raid group. That's the platform that you go to, so we don't have to sit there and micromanage 25 people.
Correct.
okay.
Thank you, Veggie.
Was it raid 1 west, raid 2 east?
No, he's saying for raid 2, since raid 1 didn't get there, go to have raid 2 go to their platforms they were assigned prior.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we can like check
Who was
out.
not in raid 1 or raid 2?
Me.
Well, I was only on the east side because I could heal myself.
Dirty
I'd
and
rather not
fickle.
be on that one.
Pickle could take my spot since I was DPSing or healing.
Okay.
And
I'm
I
not
was
100%
on
sure where I
the
gotta
main
go. I know
boss's platform,
where it
the one
is, but I
everybody has
don't
to
think
jump
I
to.
have.
Copy.
We supposed to be in Tolbarat?
There's a
There's,
portal to Orgrimmar there that will take you right by the portals. Then you go to Oldham.
Throne of the Four Winds, Oldham.
We are also doing a summoning stone, but if you can fly, fly so we can save time. We have a shot of getting this done tonight, so we can focus on BWD Thursday, which is we need all the time we can get for that one.
Yeah.
Okay, gonna start rolling out loot. Paladin, Priest, Warlock shoulders. We had 2 of these. This is the first.
Oh, nice.
Paladin, Priest, Warlock shoulders.
Oh, I need the shoulders bad, man. My shoulders are not that great. Wonder where I am on the loot spec though.
I'm missing 1 response. There it is.
It's getting summoned.
2 minors, 7 majors. Highest PR is GD.
What about GD? Crash GD.
Can you stand next to Square, please, to receive your loot?
Thank you. That's force that. I got the gloves from Baird and Hold earlier.
Nice, grats. 4 set already, attaboy.
The second, Paladin, Priest, Warlock shoulders.
Aren't you super excited to have to now cast Fell Forward?
Yep.
Okay, so for this one, Rohash does not really need a tank. We do need heals over there. He's going to have multiple abilities. One where he knocks people up in the air. You can DPS while you're up in the air. Healers just make sure to heal people, and then you're gonna fall to the ground. You're gonna take damage. He is also gonna shoot up little hurricanes. Do not get touched by the hurricanes, or they'll knock you back or knock you off the platform. You will fly back, but that's downtime on DPS, and also it's harder to heal you when you're off the platform. He will also do a full frontal pushback cone. Do not stand in it. He'll start rotating like a clock. Just don't stand in it, or he'll push you off, and then you'll have downtime, and your parse will suck.
Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, Druid shoulders.
The green guy, he's gonna have multiple. He's gonna drop toxic spores.
I don't know what all dropped, so I guess
Spawn
kind of have
ads.
to wait.
Tank needs to kite the ads out of the green stuff, and then DPS them down. He will also put a green pool down that he can stand in and heal himself. Kite him out of that, and kite the ads out. When he gets full, when he gets to his little AoE healing ability, he'll start healing all allies within 90 yards. Just yeah. And then blue guy, he'll start dropping ice patches. Don't stand in them. It'll slow you down by 10%, and it stacks, so you can go up to 30% slow. He'll also cast wind chill. Frost damage to all enemies within 90 yards. Increase all frost damage taken by 10%. So we got to swap at that point. So
Maddening Whispers.
The tanks are going to be swapping on these guys, moving back and forth. If you see to the left and right of the platform we're on right now, these are basically like little bridges. That's how we're going to bounce back and forth from each one. So when we call swap, swap. Blue guy will also do a frontal ice blast. Basically, we're going to face them away from everybody. And then he also has an ability called Sleet Storm, where everybody's going to have
Fucking
to.
man, guys getting some
everybody
sweet ass DPS gear.
is going to go and stack on that one because that damage is spread out amongst us all.
That's fucking nice.
So if you know your raid group that you were at, when you down this in your raid group, go ahead and go to that platform. Anybody who is not a part of that, stay here with me and let's have fun.
So I was heels, and I was on the north side. You want me to just go back there too?
Correctamundo.
Okay.
You said what if I group wanted to go to their spot?
Yep, there where you were when you downed it.
What if I was a tank for the frost guy, but I'm healing this week?
Stay right here with me. We'll see how many healers we have at each one. So we need at least 2 healers on each platform.
Pickle, come to me, the north one, when you open the map.
Wasn't Raj group 1?
Yes.
Yes! Because I'm the only one here from that.
Well, a lot of people still have not spread out.
Or just because they're still distributing the loot.
We have 3 more pieces of loot.
Excuse me.
Hands of the Twilight Council. Cloth gloves, stamina, intellect, crit haste. When we're done with raid tonight, officers don't leave. I'll need to bring something up with y'all.
And also, if somebody wants to do the hold for 10 minutes.
Pickle, have that. I'm going to pass on it.
Oh, I passed on it.
Just give it to her, side grade.
Okay, how many? All the healers on Anshul, type 1, please. Or don't listen to me, that's cool too.
What am I supposed to do? I'm sorry.
All the healers that are on Anshul right now on that platform, type 1 for me.
I have no healers on the Anshul platform.
Thanks, baby. Thanks for the cookies. Love you.
You're welcome.
My wife just brought me cookies because she loves me.
Rios, you main spec, but Fickle off spec.
Okay, well, Hona and Fickle, guess where you guys are going?
I'll take
You're gonna go to the. You're going to the Anshul. You're going to green platform for me, please. Thank you so much.
I should have side grade or off spec. Sorry, Rush.
It's over this way. Then go to the next one over there.
Hi, weren't we on Rohash or whatever?
Yeah, but that was because we didn't have a third healer.
Hey, you.
So we had to heal ourselves on that side.
Twilight's Hammer, main hand mace, crit haste, intellect.
Oh.
All right, how many healers? How many healers do we have on Nazir's platform?
Nazir, sorry?
Blue guy.
Just power is the only one over here, but Fickle's going to come up here too.
I thought Fickle was going to Anshul.
Twilight's Hammer, that's a good one.
See us with Hona.
Okay, Tuco, go wherever there's not a healer.
I mean, I can go heals if we need to on this platform, but...
Not really, we got enough healers. I'm just trying to evenly disperse it. So, on Rohash, we have Veggie and who else as heals?
Oh, shit.
If you open the map, you can see who's all on the platform.
Raj, I'm on my way.
Tuka and Veggie are here.
Raj, why are you making me use common sense? I really don't like it. You're making me feel like my wife's telling me how to raid.
I'm down to try solo on this Rohash.
Nope, we got Tuka over there, so that's good.
Nice.
Raj, you should trade Becca Healthstone.
Why?
Be like his wife and give him cookies.
Oh, I'm not rolling on that. It's tank shit.
Okay, We're gonna have DPS split a little better. So Veggie, I want you to go over to Rohash side.
Very nice.
That's the brown
We're gonna
guy.
get that guy. That's
He's
a
here.
sweet.
To the right.
That's a nice upgrade. So what is
Very-
that?
very-
DK, you can side grade.
Enchant Heart Song.
I will also go over there.
So it doesn't say anything about a.
Raj, you also go over there, so we split DPS a little better, and I will as well. So that should make everything look a little more kosher.
Do we have better cleavers on the left side to kill the ads?
Who do we have? We have Anderson, we have Father, we have Leth, we have Willow, we have Moon, we have Hona, we got Taz, Hyde. Yeah, I think we'll be alright with that group. That's pumpers right there for AoE damage.
Which platform has one healer?
So there's going to be a tank swap, guys, between Nazir and Anshul. So tanks, you're going to be doing that tank swap.
Nazir and Anshul? Wait, is that fucking dude?
So it's make sure that the other tank, you both get there at the same time, or else he's going to turn around and slap somebody. Mostly likely the healers. How many tanks do we have? We got DK, we got Jap, and Slash. So we need the Jap and DK. Can I get you to move over to Anshul's or Slash?
So that's Anshul over there, right?
Slash,
Yeah,
you're better with AoE, right? For AoE ads, like multiple ads. So I'm gonna have you do the plat. Go over to Anshul, and you be the ad tank over there, and then Jap and DK, you're gonna be doing the switching. Okay. So the mechanics that we're going to have to worry about as far as DPS goes is Nazir. So Nazir, he's going to basically do an AoE, and we have to all jump over there at the same time, and then we're going to have to DPS him down. The trick to this is we have to stop DPS on Rohash and Anshul at 10%, and basically time it out. These bosses have to die within 60 seconds of each other. If we don't, they go back to full health, and then it's pretty much a wipe. So yeah.
One of the platforms has one healer, right?
Yeah.
I got Veggie and Tuka on the right. Tuka's healing, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's 2. And then I've got Pickle.
Ryo's and Power are both north. We probably only need one north.
I'm not healing. I'm DPSing. I thought.
Oh, you're DPSing. Sorry. Never mind.
I would just my vampiric embrace would help him a little bit.
One north then.
Don't you only need a tank north until we have to go there to soak the AoE? Then we bring them down.
Yeah, that's all we need. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So Ryo's, you should go to another platform.
DK, you jump back over. Yeah, there you go, buddy.
Yes!
So yeah, DPS, you're going to be DPSing your area, your boss. You're going to stay, keep aware of the mechanics, green side. Kite him out of the green or else he starts healing. Then he's going to spawn little clouds. Ads are going to pop out. Slash, you're going to pick up the ads, and we're going to DPS down the ads. Then Rohash side, there's really no tank damage. It's going to be all AoE damage and the little ticking damage. So basically, healers, mobile healers, you're going to make sure to heal. Don't get hit by the pushbacks. Make sure you don't get, don't get knocked off. He's going to do the full frontal cone that he's going to do. He's going to turn like a clock, so just stay away from it. And then also the tornadoes over there.
Randy, how are you? That warrior.
Yep.
Came in Black's raid on Sunday.
Did you mention when the energy gets up to like 80, we need to switch to north?
DPS.
Yeah. So whenever 80 gets, whenever he gets to 80%, he's going to start doing the AoE damage that I talked about for Nazir. Basically, you're going to jump to that platform, and we got to DPS him down. He won't stop casting until he's DPS.
Where is our warriors?
Also, will be spread amongst all people over there. That's why all DPS is going to
Father,
jump
you
over
mean
there, so
father?
it's spread evenly, and the healers don't start crying.
The other people still need to stay on the previous platforms because if
Like
no one's on the
8K
platform, they
DPS.
heal.
Correct.
Are you talking
So
about
the
father?
tank,
'Cause I think that's the only warrior we got going
that is
on
not
here.
doing the switch. Their respected healer.
Or are you talking about somebody else in your group?
And Veggie, we had you
There's
by
only one
yourself
warrior,
over there
though.
for Rohash when we down this, right? Okay, same thing.
So it must be father.
Okay.
I don't know. Last fight he's pumping pretty good.
How's buffs?
I think we're missing Might.
I'm missing Might, for example.
I was doing might, but should we all meet up again?
Might have to go to the center. Or the
What's the
front.
point? Is it raid wide now, or is it just in range?
Oh, it's like 100 yards.
100 yards, but that's significantly shorter than where we are now. Everyone go up front real quick. Get full buffs.
Just remember your platform. Eat up. Flask up. I'm eating some cookies my wife baked for me today.
What kind of cookies?
Oatmeal raisin, right?
Wait, there's still people coming around.
Gooey butter cookies.
Ooh.
Whoa.
It's kind of like St. Louis gooey butter cake. If you've ever had that, my wife is a fantastic baker.
Yeah, no, I know. So we only do the
Let's
the
split.
might.
East side, let's move over here.
Cookies are for closers. Ooh, almost fell off there. I don't know if that would have mattered. Maybe you can't fall off like
Alrighty.
there, but I don't want to risk it.
I think we're all ready. Except for Slash for some reason. Yes, you're on the ads on the green guy. Jap and DK are doing the actual
Yeah, I know
tank
we got
swapping.
that figured out. It's all good.
Do you understand?
Oh, fucking I tell you.
Tuka, come stack over here with everybody.
Oh. Don't know what happened, but got something stuck in there, and then
Slash, you annoyed me before, but now
not
me
been
raid
happy.
raiding, it's tenfold.
All afternoon.
All right, let's get it done.
There we go. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. You just gotta make sure you know, keep things together.
Okay, we got tornadoes on Azure, or Rovash. Still get touched by them.
Ugh.
That's still recharging. That's still recharging.
Oh, fuck, he's kinda getting smoked.
Ready to move. Rovash. Ah, shit.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I missed that.
I can't cast that yet.
You ready to go?
Oh, we went to the wrong way.
That's still recharging.
We need to rotate. We're at 87.
Everybody jump, go over. All DPS.
Ability starting.
Center.
Oh.
All DPS center.
I think I went to the wrong side. Oh.
Okay, if you're on the Rohashi side still, DPS boss.
I'm dead. I'm fucking gonna die.
Okay, that's not good.
I can't cast that yet. It's
Rotate back.
Go back.
Thank God.
We did like no damage to Nazir.
Well, like half of us on Rohash got sucked up in a big tornado.
That's
Right,
just
DK,
special.
where
You
are
had to
you,
go before.
DK?
Anshaw and
DK, where are you?
Rohash is low. We need to start working on the blue guy. They're at
Uh-oh.
like 20% each.
Wow,
Cap's
fuck.
dead.
Rohash is pretty low. Maybe we should start sending people over.
Where the hell is he?
Yep. Send him over.
Alright.
Yeah, he's at 20%.
Where do you want your DPS to go from Rohash?
Nazir.
Go to
Go
Nazir.
north.
We gotta burn him down. He's at like full health. Veggie, if you need somebody to come tag you out.
No, I'm good. I mean, he's at like 2.2 million right now. I think we're...
I'm down. I was over here by myself for a bit. Nazir messed me up.
Energy's at 70.
There's 4 of us over here right now, and there's 2 healers.
Can somebody get power up? Since he's the only.
New res is in 40. I just got Jap up. Shibo, can you him? Special ability in 5.
I'm hemming.
Special ability soon.
Alright. We're already over here.
Use your health stones.
I don't know where Jap went. He
Alright, permafrost out.
he left me. Why went? I went to the wrong
need more
side, and then
DPS in
I think
Anshaw.
he did go to the right side, but then he didn't come back
You can
in
probably
time.
lost. Everyone's pretty low already.
I sat there.
It's
I'm going to
just run them
Rohash.
all.
I'm going back to Rohash.
Well,
Messed
Anshaw
me
was
up.
healing.
Oh
We
well.
have to keep someone there or else he heals. I'm listening now.
Yeah.
They're all the same.
They're not all the same.
burn Anshaw.
Shaw looks like he's higher. Nazir's
Every
gonna
DPS
drop
with the
pretty
Anshaw.
quick. Oh, hi.
Rohash is 9%.
Angel's at 26, so.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was.
jeez.
Anshaw was just standing in the green. Like he wasn't getting moved.
This guy's got 900,000 left.
Yeah,
I can probably
Nazir's
finish
almost done.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's gathering strength already. Just DPS Anshaw. And burn Rohash to 0.
Again?
I'm the
you might
only
be gone too much
DPS
XP.
over here. I'm the only person
No,
over here.
I'm over here.
Oh, there's Veggie.
He's not going down. He's getting healed.
Yeah, I can finish DPS in him. You guys just go to the red guy.
Who was the healer over here with Slash?
Can you
Power?
just heal me, Veggie, and I'll DPS? Because I'm here.
No, I was with DK.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Wait, did you go over with DK when he was jumping?
Special ability soon.
No.
Missed the first one. I went the wrong way, and then when I was coming back, then we
Okay,
came
where
back
you
already, and
jumped-
then I was here by myself.
Okay.
Gathering strength is 2 minutes, right? For them to all heal.
It says 52 for Nazir right now is what I see.
Yeah, 52 left after like.
These aren't sure. Right
We
now,
should probably just burn Anshaw and Najir, not Najir, Rohash, and then just everyone's just Nazir and just burn them down with loss. Because the timer isn't like rough at all.
I'm leaving you, Veggie.
Everybody's dead besides 2 people, so.
Okay.
Nazir has like 10 million more health than the other 2.
If it wasn't clear,
Louis, hey,
we were
guess
trying
what?
to kill all 3
How are
bosses
you,
at the
Louis?
same time. 50% of our DPS is on the left platform. 50% is on the right
Yeah.
platform. They're all there pumping
Yes.
down Anshul and those 2
Yes,
guys.
I do.
Until big ability happens, and then everyone goes to
Oh,
north
this
and
is
we
the
DPS
one.
that guy.
Oh no.
Then we go
Right
back,
over here.
keep going on the right and the left guys
Oh,
until
wait.
big ability,
Where am I going?
and then go back, DPSing all of them down at the same time.
There's like a minute or something before they heal though, so like the timer
Quite a
isn't,
bit.
Everybody
isn't
to the
close
main
at
doors.
all.
No, we're going to the other
Every-
platforms.
Everybody come back to the main platform,
the
be
fuck?
above.
Power, I need to make something very clear. You don't jump with DK. You stay.
Oh.
Do you understand that?
Oh, okay. We jumped last time. That's fine.
Someone has to stay
whatever
there.
Takes. Yeah.
Yeah, someone
Where the
has
fuck
to
am I
stay there with
going?
Slash, or he dies.
But he's not doing Slash. He's doing DK. I mean, I see what you're saying when they. No, him and Jap are
Where the
swapping.
fuck do I
right?
go?
Yeah.
Jap and DK are swapping,
He's
but
with
they're going to have
DK.
healers waiting for them once they get to the area that they're swapping to. You,
I
Power,
don't know where
are
to go.
going to stay on that platform and heal Slash and whoever the other tank is at the time of the swap.
Okay.
Bay, just so
Yes.
I understand, after the first cycle of special abilities,
Is it up here?
do you want
There
me
it is.
going back to Anshaw, or do you want me to stay there?
Whatever the debuff decides. If you're not getting the debuff,
Waiting on you to buff.
stay and chill.
Power, are you running in?
Yep. There we go.
Is that clear, Jap? I'm just like...
Absolutely.
Okay. So if the debuff says you need to switch, you switch. If not, hang out, have a good time, telling some jokes. Okay, once we're buffed up, go ahead and go to your assigned areas.
Did our tank on Anshal just die? Is that why you healed so much?
So on an Anshaw, you can't tank him in the middle because when he goes like to do the special ability, he'll teleport back
there.
to the middle.
Yeah, and
if there's the
healing on
green
ground, he'll
circle,
just heal, yeah.
right?
So would it be prudent if we've got this raw hash down to a fair amount? Should we just head over to the middle one?
Absolutely, we can do that. But we have to make sure he's within a nice number, because we have a minute to jump around from platform to platform to kill him, which is doable in normal
There's a
mode.
long time, especially with Lust.
Yeah.
Like, we could burn any of them down in that time.
I can start DPSing him and you guys swap too. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be having to heal people. I gotta just DPS on them.
I do have one question on Rohash. He did a thing where he pushed everybody off the platform. Is there a way to avoid that?
Yes. It's
go
the
ahead, Rob.
spout from Lurker. You need to be closer to Rohash.
It's just a clockwise wave.
If we're
Yeah.
all the way back here, you won't have time to dodge it.
If it's like right in front of you, move to the right, and then it'll just pass you going the other way.
If you look at the minimap,
either that or run away
Yeah.
from it.
Okay.
Like that.
So it's moving around, but you just need to be close to the boss so it pushes you back when it passes?
You need to be close to the boss so that you can run around him fast enough. If you're on the edge,
Gotcha.
it's going to catch up with you.
So there, you have to move around the boss.
Yes, you have to.
Okay.
So you see where he's facing right now? When he starts channeling that ability, he starts spinning, and anything in front of him gets hit by it.
I got it. I didn't know if it was like the knockback on the middle boss, if it just pushed you back so far.
No, he's going to turn clockwise, basically around in a circle. He's going to be staying in that exact same spot. Think of it like
If I was running out here, I would get clipped even with Ghost
Yes.
Wolf. I would need to be
Yeah.
running a tighter radius.
Okay.
Get to full?
Yep.
Food buffs. Jap.
Now that everybody's seen it, it's pretty much self-explanatory. So when we call to go to the middle, you go to the middle, but once the shields drop and he's done with the AoE, you go back to the exact same spot you were, unless your guy's so low that you can just stay in the middle and DPS him. Okay.
Moon, are you ready? Please don't pull before time.
I hit the wrong button.
Fucking slut.
I tried to pre-pot, and now I don't have a potion.
Yep,
I
same.
got completely the wrong gear on there.
Oof. Yeah, mastery gear.
I apologize.
That's still recharging.
Okay, he's channeling it, so start moving over on Road. There we go.
Yay! I ran right into it.
Alright, spread back out a little bit. Sucks to be a hunter over here. Why did I choose this one? Trying to be a team player.
Where the fuck were you?
Can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
At 70 energy?
Yeah. Special ability is an 18.
Ready to move. DPS, just go ahead and start getting ready to go.
80 energy?
All DPS, blue. All DPS, blue.
Yeah,
man.
moving.
DK's moving. Oh, DK's dead.
DK, you moved too quick.
Resing.
Lost.
Should I last?
Get up, DK. No.
I did not. Someone just asked.
Save less for when we need to burn them down at the end.
Yeah, don't. Not yet. Everybody get DK up?
Yeah, he's up.
Okay.
Should we stay here or go back?
How are the numbers looking? I say we go back. Let's
Rohash
wait.
is at 6 mil. Anshaw's at 4 mil. Nazir's at 18 and a half.
Can we get one person from left to go right instead? One person on Anshel come to Rohash instead.
Anshaw's healing.
He's not being moved out of his pool. Somebody move him out of his pool.
It was just for a second that he was in there.
Okay, when Rohash gets to 20%, everybody on Rohash side, go ahead and move over to middle.
Oh, he's over there. Shit.
Yeah, it's respawning. On Anshel.
Wind blast in 5. Get closer. On Rohash. Let's stay here until Wind blast is done.
That's still recharging.
Slow DPS on Rohash. Slow DPS on Rohash.
Go to Nazir.
That's still recharging.
Okay, all DPS on middle.
Yeah, we just need to burn Nazir.
All DPS on middle.
Is DK supposed to be on Rohash?
Special ability.
If he was supposed to swap, then yeah.
All DPS on
Fuck,
middle.
he's taking a
Is
lot
that
of my-
Anshel?
Nazir
Yes.
is middle. Anshel is left.
I think I can see his type.
At the right side of your screen, you can see the health of all 3 bosses at once.
I'm going to need to move off of Nazir. I don't have another tank here.
DK.
We can probably lust and just burn them all. Nazir's at
we're about to hit
6.
20%.
Yeah, just lust.
Lusting now.
Burn them all down.
If you can DPS on Rohash or Enzil, go ahead.
Nazir needs it big time.
It's gonna die. He doesn't go anything.
Rohash is at 5%. Anshel is at 1.
Nazir's dead.
Go to Rohash. Go to Rohash.
Rohash.
Can't see shit.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, gathering strength is extremely generous.
It's like 2 minutes. And our fight was only 4.4 minutes.
There we go.
4 minutes, 40 seconds.
You can click on the middle of
Any
every
platform.
and go over.
I have to loot Nazir.
So do we get mail, leather,
Star Chaser, Belt of the Zephyr, Mail Waste, Agility,
ring,
Mastery, Haste.
cloth, nothing. Okay.
Oop,
shit,
that's a
I
main
forgot.
spec.
Is there a way to get back onto the other platforms in the middle?
Goop, that is a agility piece.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry, I'm
jump
I'm looking
off.
at the next one. Sorry, forget it.
Oh, man.
Lightning Well Belt of the Fever Flare. Male Belt. Stamina Intellect. Mastery Haste.
Now I can roll.
Aren't these randomized too?
The stats on the bottom, the secondary stats are.
That's so stupid.
You can't jump off.
They can be good.
Yeah, the agility cloak is really good.
I think my best in slot ring is off this.
Can be.
My major minor stuff isn't working.
What's your response? And in the future, people can whisper me that so that it stays as a blind auction. Anytime that CPGP is not working correctly.
Let me just.
Man, these Soothsayer runes are getting pretty common, huh? I have 5 in my bags.
Major upgrade for Goop.
You can only do it once per month too, so it's kind of weird.
No, I guess I got 1 for all my alts.
If you guys, I'm not sure where everybody's dead at, but
I'm not sure if we can res him.
It didn't work.
Yeah, the Ancestral Vision is 100 yards. This is significantly wider.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody take the portal over here.
Gale Rouser, Belt of the Wavecrest. Leather Belt. Intellect, Spirit, Mastery.
Don't need that veggie?
I have one already. Let me check the list. It says it's an upgrade, but I don't know.
What portal?
There's a little swirly thing in the middle of each one of the outer 4 platforms. If you right click on it, it'll take you to the middle.
I remember this yesterday, Shibble.
I'm over where the loot is. I don't see a portal. That's why
It's above you.
The vortex.
Every corner is going to have a wind-looking
above,
thing,
right.
and you
Yeah,
can
I forgot
click
about
on it.
Excuse me.
I'm going to let y'all think about that.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to give up all
Little Circle of the Wind Flurry. Ring. Agility. Crit Haste.
475. Okay, so I only need 1 more. Come on, get it. There it is. Nice. So I have to go learn the new one, the Heavy Ember Silk Bandage.
Where did my... There it is.
I mean, it, you know...
Minor for Dirty, Major for Beck. Got spec.
Yeah, it'd be an off-spec anyway, so fuck it. I got enough off-spec stuff
It's got
today.
the same value you have hide, and I think the itemization on it is
Soul Breath, Belt of the Wavecrest. Cloth Waste. Stamina, Intellect, Spirit, Mastery.
Even if it was like a minor upgrade, I wouldn't waste the PR in something so minor.
No.
Especially
it'd be better to get a shard out of it, yeah.
Hit that side grade for me, Fickle. So, DE on the Gale Rouser. Confirm?
Yeah. A crit haste one dropped yesterday in the other 10-man, and I'd even rolling that one, and it was better.
If it had haste on it, I'd probably roll on it. It's still not like a huge upgrade, though.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Ready, check for Beck to explain.
I'm not even sure it'd be worth it to roll on any of them until it's heroic.
Okay, guys. So this is the final boss. We need to spread around in a circle around the boss, not too close. Basically, he's got a damage that he does in up and close range. We need to spread out away from each other because he does a chain lightning effect. Once it hits, it will hit as many people and it amplifies in damage. So not only does it hurt you for a set amount, it will amplify for how many people get hit by it. There's going to be ads that spawn in. We basically have an off tank pick up the ad, bring him in close to the boss. We focus the ad, kill him, and it gives him a stacking debuff for however many times we get the ads. So for how many, if we get 2 ads, it stacks by 2, 3, 4, doesn't matter. During this whole time, there's going to be cyclones that are going to spawn. There's going to be about 5 or 6 of them that spawn, and there's going to be a gaping hole in between them. You're going to run to that hole. It's going to be going around this giant circle in a clockwise or counterclockwise. There's going to be 2 sets of them. They might intersect, they might not.
2 sets.
So it is up for us to call out if it's going to be inner, meaning it's going to be close to the boss. Middle, meaning it's in the middle of this giant donut. Or outer, meaning it's in the outside of the boss little platform. Okay? Just keep aware, make sure you stay away from everybody. Then it's going to go into phase 2. Basically, phase 2, we don't really have to worry so much about spreading. Phase 1 is probably the most mechanic-heavy part. Once we get out of that, it's kind of GG. We continue to DPS the boss. There's something I'm missing, sorry. Jap, you usually correct me. What am I missing in phase 2? Such as the burn phase? Stack. Yeah, we actually stack on phase 2 instead of spread. We DPS, and then final phase comes up. Final phase, we go levitate up in the air. So, Raj, do you have that spreadsheet?
Yes.
You went by?
Not a spreadsheet, just an image.
Okay, everybody go look at Raj's screen. Are you going to share?
Yes, I will.
Yeah, this one is interesting, right? Because you got to get to like the different levels. And I don't like when we were doing 10 man. I don't remember seeing.
Yes.
Really, like where those different levels start and finish.
Slash, you don't happen to know if Foji's does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, do you?
No.
Does it do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Because that's what Murphin does.
You know.
So it's slightly different than this. General idea.
Sorry.
He is going to summon a big thunderstorm at a certain altitude. So right now, we are all at the same altitude. If a thunderstorm was cast here, we would all die. But during phase 2, we're all going to be flying, so you can move up or down. You need to change your altitude, not get hit.
Didn't work.
We are going to place them in such a way that we can always dodge them. The first one, we're going to go all the way to the top. We're going to leave it all the way up here. Then we're going to shoot down just a little tiny bit, and then we'll drop the second one here. This one has the number 3 go all the way down. I think we're going to do 3 next, just so that it's more consistent and so that it matches with the Murphin Wikora. I'm not sure what Foji will tell us. We'll see. But 3 down here. After 3, we're going to go all the way down. Sorry, correction. Not quite all the way down, but as low as you can be, because there's more damage down here. There's like thunder clouds at the very, very bottom. So go as low as you can without taking damage for 4, and then we go up for 5, then we go up for 6. These clouds dissipate after about 30 seconds. So by the time that we've done 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, and 3 have all dissipated. So after 6, we go all the way back up, all the way up to the top, and then 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just over and over again.
The way you can tell it's about to come out too, this electrical storm, is that these gray clouds, the gray storm clouds, and it'll pop up. If you're in that before it goes off, get out of it. So that's the best way to tell.
And when we say stack up before this phase hits, we need to stack up so we're all together.
Yeah. So, all
We
right.
should already be stacked
Are we gonna
anyways.
do like a half moon thing?
We can do a full moon in 25.
Yeah, full moon in 25. Let's get
If
we
we
got how
start-
many healers? 6.
We start over here where I'm at on the Mammoth. We're on the south side, and we can do northeast west of where everybody's at.
So we can do 2 or 3 DPS, 1 healer, then 2 or 3 DPS, 1 healer, 2 or 3 DPS, 1 healer. So if you're marked as a healer, left, go to left. Go close to GD and Rios. Moon, can you scoot just a smidge over to your left? Left, no. Left, you're gonna be closer to the boss because you're DPS, melee DPS, but not too close. He's got a very large hitbox. So left, you're gonna be kind of in the front, in front of those 4 sets of people. I think Fickle, I think you and GD are a little too close to each other. Tuka, you're gonna scoot over where Leth is standing right now, because Leth is gonna go forward. And then let's see. Who's another ranged? Anderson, go to left. You're gonna be. I'll tell you when to stop. Ready, stop. Go a little more to your right. There you go. Taz, I want you. Can you go in front of Fickle, your wife? There we go, buddy. And then Veggie, I want you to come over here where I'm standing. Veggie. Veggie. There you go, buddy. DK, Slash, are you going to pick up ads?
Yeah.
Okay. DK, you're going to go in front of left, or in front of Veggie. That's where you're going to be DPSing and stuff, or tanking, whatever you want to do it. Or you guys spread out on the right. If you want to go start spreading out the same way, same pattern, essentially. Just find a spot.
Can we put a raid marker down where we're all going to stack after this?
On Skull.
Okay.
So just spread out as far apart as you can. Healers, 1, 2, 3. This is why I wish I had. I'll be prepared next week.
I'll
weekend.
look for some spreadsheet stuff.
Okay. I think this looks good. Do we have a healer on the far right?
That doesn't look like it.
Okay, so we need another healer over there. So, Power, you're going to be taking over the right side. Everybody else come scoot a little bit closer in.
Can you reach us all, Power?
Right side, you're going to have to scrunch in a little bit more to this side. Y'all are all the way out in bumfuck Egypt.
Are we not making use of the whole platform?
Not really. We can do a half moon. You guys are trying to make a full moon right now.
That's going to stress out the healers too much.
Yeah, we need everybody. If you're not within range of a healer, you're doing it wrong.
Ooh.
So, scrunch in a little more. We got Hona over there, he's heals. We got Power heals over here. I think this will be good. Let's just go ahead and give it a shot.
Do we want the 3 raid healers?
See,
yeah, 2 pally healers are like right next to each other. You guys want to?
Yeah, maybe Tuka. And...
Yeah, Tuka, Hona, you guys switch.
Are you gonna be calling out like fly up, fly down, and stuff like that?
Well, we'll stack and everybody will just move together.
I'll call stack, and then once it starts to crackle, we'll call down, and then we'll start calling it out. Okay, there ain't nothing to it but to do it, so let's just go ahead and do the damn thing.
Ugh.
Don't pull early, please.
It didn't have the shift
Also, when we
key
say
hang
run
down.
forward, run towards the boss. I just remembered that. Okay, you see that lightning arc? You guys are standing just a tad
Middle.
bit.
Middle of the platform. Tornado's
Middle,
coming.
watch for the ice storms that just came up. All right, we are stacked too close over here.
Drop back.
Run close.
Run close, or you're gonna get knocked off.
Oh.
And shit.
Close to the front, close to the front.
Way to take your own advice there, buddy.
I wasn't the only one, dude.
I am unrestable. I will be right back.
Drop back.
Early middle. Front middle.
Oh, fuck, I was so close.
I thought it was the tornadoes that knocked you off or something else.
He has a pushback ability that he also does. But when we say move forward, you move forward, just a straight W key. Don't try to zigzag, don't do any of that
Knocking
stuff.
back and have a timer.
On normal, the tornadoes, if you get hit by one, it will pick you up and carry you for like 5 or 6 seconds.
So yeah, we enter
stack up.
stage 2. You stack up in this stage. Just keep watching the fight, guys. Their tornadoes still pop up.
Who are we stacking on?
Where's
Stacked
Skull?
on blue skull, just blue
Skull's
square.
dead.
Everybody stacked on the blue square.
So keep watching the fight, guys. It's just so, like I said, phase
Far
one-
in, far in, far in.
phase one, you're good. Okay. Then the ad that's been popped up, he's over there, Stormling. Pick him up.
Middle.
DPS him down near the boss. Obviously, we don't have any tanks. All DPS focuses these guys because it gives a slowing debuff that stacks on the boss.
These walls of tornadoes remind me of a vacuum cleaner picking up trash.
Yeah.
You go fast.
Make the sound too. Okay, I linked the fight in raid channel. I think we're hitting the 230 mark, so
Every death was due to lightning strike.
yeah. So
Is that
guys,
the thing?
phase 1 is the hardest phase, other than getting the levitating phase down. So once we get the spread and we'll work on a spreadsheet, this thing will be easy and be cake.
Do we mind doing one more pull?
I don't mind it, but usually somebody's complaining by now.
Let's do it, Rick.
I think we should kill it.
Oh, fucking.
So we don't have to come back here. We can just go to Blackwing Ascent on Thursday.
If you feel better if someone complains, I can say I complained. Does that help?
No, I got work in the morning because I'm a functioning member of society. Blue.
How dare you talk about your wife like that, Slash?
Ooh, ooh.
I'm gonna drop a G's.
Sorry about that. I never took a break.
Back teeth are floating.
No, I'm just dehydrated.
Can we? No. I'm not sure.
Alright. Let's get all buffed up. Try it again.
Did you guys talk about Windburst while I was gone?
Is that the push?
Yeah, that's
yes,
the push.
and we're going to talk about it again.
There's a timer. It says knocking back, so you just gotta run forward so you don't get knocked off the edge.
And if we're all spread out like we should, you just W key. Don't try to strafe. Don't do any of that. Just straight walk forward.
Dirty. Any of the platforms in the middle, click.
Be careful if
here.
tornadoes are coming around to you while the knockback happens, though. I think we need to pay attention more towards the lightning strike. We need to be more spread out.
I'm pretty sure we don't have buffs yet, so you might want to come back in here.
Can we get health stones?
What's the yards you need to be away from somebody for the lightning?
It's a 60-degree cone. It's based on a player.
Oh, okay.
So I think instead of just straight spread out, we should be like in groups of like 3 people or something.
So there's 2 different abilities that we're talking about right now. We have the giant cone, and then there's also chain lightning. The giant cone, there's not really much we can do to like avoid it. It hits somebody and it sucks. The chain lightning, on the other hand, can change the entire raid if we stack too close to each other.
Yeah, so like groups of 3 or 4 with a healer in each.
Oh.
Okie dokie. Let's do the 4. Just collapse on the one closest to you, so...
Collapse on the healer, around the healer.
Yep. Collapse on the healer. More to your right there, Vidge.
Father.
Power is already there.
You're way in the back. You need to be around where you can be healed.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, we can try it like this. See if this works.
Everyone should be within these 5 marks. You only need a half circle, otherwise people are too far away to heal. So there's one person out there in the boonies, Mr. Slash.
Slash, get over by Blue Square. Right.
It's too far away.
Should we have people on purple?
We don't really have to.
No. If we had
Purple
really
is
people,
our...
maybe.
That's more than
Everyone-
half the circle.
DK, Moonpie, and Hona stack on Anderson. We do that. It's like I'm pretty tight
Moon,
right between.
Moonpie, can you go stack on X when you're done?
No,
I
no,
guess
not
hanging
next.
out?
Just like a little bit more like somewhere over here.
Yeah, I was just getting my food buff.
Like make a clump right here.
I think it's better for people to be on these stack points than in the middle of those stack points. For example, if Takanis was targeted, both star and triangle would be hit.
So, Shibo, come to green. There you go.
So when we stay on these stack points, you don't stay out here. You have to run into the boss sometimes, but you stay in line with this stack point in and out of the boss, pretty much.
Correctamundo. Okay, that, I guess, Goop, you're just gonna chill over there? So what you're gonna do? You and Veggie? Just hanging out?
Yeah.
Yep. Is there an extra mark with less people? Dirty's here.
Goop,
Like,
you go to X, or is there a healer over there?
Yeah, Hona's there, but then me and Power are stacked here.
Okay, well,
Mic
just,
off.
if you want to bounce.
Mic on.
Oh, shit.
I don't know.
Let's just roll with it. Let's just roll with it. Let's just roll it. We can sit here and try to min-max everything for hours. You guys are gonna arc it if you stand there.
Alright.
Plus the other healers.
Oh, Raj.
Veggie, come closer to us. Veggie, come closer.
Outside.
Second.
One burst is soon.
Once this
One burst,
passes,
move forward. Move up.
move forward.
Honk in a moment.
Oh, fuck.
And fell off. Still.
Can you cast while you're here? No.
Jesus, that sucks. Get back to your stack points.
Turn around again on the outside.
One burst coming in too.
Still recharging. I need to get closer.
Knock back.
Knock back.
That
Get
spell isn't
closer.
ready yet.
Oh, we're about to get fucked by this. Alright. Get back to your stacking points.
You need a res, bro?
I already honked.
Back up.
Stack up. Stack up near skull. Stack up near skull. Do not get hit by ice.
Add.
Kill the ad. Focus ad. DPS focus ad. Okay.
Tornado's
Middle.
coming back up.
Middle. Alright, stack back up. Stack back up. Good, good.
Go add.
We'll add. Alright.
Tornado's coming.
Right.
Just take a step back. A little loosey-goosey. Thread the needle. There you go. Another Stormling incoming. DPS. DPS them.
Close
Enter.
for tornadoes.
So you guys, the first phase is clearly the hardest.
Can somebody drop like a manatide or something?
Stormling up. Kill Stormling.
Tornadoes in right side.
Middle. Middle in. Oh shit.
You storm it.
Raised my nutsack and got me.
Close.
Very close. Stack. Up close. Stormling.
Middle.
Stop. Stack back up. Secondly, Stormling. Focus Stormling. Middle. Stormling.
Hit me.
All right.
Oh.
Go to the top. We're gonna stack. All right. Clouds in
Stack
3,
up.
2,
You can cast. Nice.
1. Down.
Who's the stack point?
Go ahead and lust.
X. But
Lightning clouds down.
Who the hell are you guys?
Short.
Not too far down, guys. Not too far down. We're gonna choke ourselves out.
Go up a little higher. Go up a little higher. Till you're just below the clouds. Everyone go higher. Everyone go higher.
Long.
All the way. Above these clouds. Close to the X mark.
What are you? What? Why'd you tell us to go all the way?
Because it's long flight time?
No, you made us go right back up into the clouds.
Short.
All the way down.
Everybody went all the way up.
You said
You can't go up, down, down, up.
I just, yeah. That was...
Beck, what you just asked for was, are you looking at my stream?
I didn't say up or down. I just said go.
I can't cast that yet.
You want to
I
run
think
it
the
back?
confusing part was that when we did this on 10-man, we started at the top, and then we went all the way down until we were the second to the bottom. Like, let the ones above us despawn, and then went back up. So a bunch of us thought that we were doing the same thing. We didn't realize you were trying to have us go from the top, down, and then all the way down.
I mean,
I heard all
what
the way
Beck asked me to explain how to do it. I had the thing, and that's what I was doing.
So the guild that I was doing with it last week.
We called to go all the way up, so we all went up. That's why everybody.
So the guild I was doing it with last week, they just called the body part basically more or less like belly button or knees or chest head. That made it.
Oh
quite
yeah,
easy.
that's nice.
Is it possible to mass res, or should we run in?
Run in.
I mean, we should have known because we watched.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. Was that run in?
Run in. There's no resing this.
Assuming we're starting at the very top, regardless whether we immediately go all the way down or whether we go down a short one first and then a short one and then all the way, or all the way to the top and then a short one down and then all the way, no matter what, we're starting up here. We'll do one or two or none and then all the way down. You can't go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's what y'all were asking.
It's understandable, but I think you meant to say all the way down when you made your call
Oh,
out.
I pulled him.
Sorry, definitely said all the way down. I don't know what y'all think.
Who the fuck?
Someone pulled, by the way.
Sorry.
Veggie.
I clicked my mana train.
50 second move minus.
The one that I'm recommending is number 1, all the way at the top, short, short, long, short, short, long.
Okay,
short,
Raj,
short,
I understand
long.
that, but we have very smooth monkey brains when we're rating, and when you said top, you said top, you said top, you said all the way to the top. Okay, now what does that mean? Okay,
all the way to the top,
and then we were already going to the third one. So every one of us.
We just thought you were calling an audible, and we followed you.
All right, it's fine. It's fine.
We followed our fearless leader, and it did not.
I survived. I don't know what y'all are fucking on.
Well, you
I didn't take damage from
you
this.
called for a zag, okay?
Anderson, are you streaming? I'm gonna have to watch this back later.
So when you look at Raj's stream, you see head, chest, belly button, knees, and legs or feet.
That's
Maybe
what I'm gonna call
make
out.
it easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go head, shoulder, knees, and toes. Okay.
Yeah, that's very
Head,
Well-
shoulders, dick, knees, toes. That sound alright?
That's. I'm not necessarily following this order. I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But if you're doing it that way, it would be head, shoulders, toes, knees, dick. If you want to call it like that, it's head, shoulders, toes, knees, dick.
Yeah.
So that's what that is.
All right, everybody, buff up, eat up. Let's get this thing down so some of us can go to bed.
Head, shoulders,
We're doing
toes.
head, shoulders, chest, and then go.
That's what I want to do, but apparently I can't call audibles. I didn't call an audible, but
This time we're gonna go head, shoulders, chest, dick, knees, toes. Okay, in that order.
No.
Head, shoulders, chest, toes.
Head, shoulders, chest,
knees,
toes.
Okay, I think we have the DPS to where we don't have to do it.
2.
If we
Yeah, the
start at
boss
the
was
top and
almost
we
dead,
touch
though.
the
There's like
bottom
6%
before
damage.
we run out of space, we shouldn't be in here.
It's a good habit to be in for heroic. If you want to avoid the mechanics, you certainly can.
Okay.
How about we practice good habits when we have more raid time?
Okay.
Let's fucking
Yeah, man. I'm not here for
top to bottom.
anything
Then.
romantic.
Short
Nothing
every
romantic.
time. Top
This
to
is
bottom.
the kids
I
are
don't give a
asleep
shit.
for 15 minutes. We gotta knock
Who's
this
ready?
one out type thing.
Let's fucking go.
When are we left there? The boss lost his stacks from the Stormling. Should we be blessing in phase 2?
Oh, fuck.
People, let's go.
We're going live.
I don't have 4.
There you go.
Yay.
That was me auto-clicking by accident, so... That's minus 50
Tornadoes.
DK from
All
there.
the way to the end. All the way to the end.
Close.
Close.
Oh, fuck.
No, this is
Okay,
a
this
bad
is
call.
a wipe.
That's
Just
bullshit.
Die quickly. We're down like 5 people.
Go find some damage and stand in it.
Stack up and get some lightning.
Yep, stack up together.
Not back.
So, come on, I'm gonna keep too much of it.
Oh, get nice.
Mic off. Mic on.
Die.
Not back.
Don't you knock me off. I just want to die.
We'll stand in that blizzard. There we go.
Got soulstone. Don't release. Nobody release.
Let me do the walk of shame. I deserve it.
Alright, well, on that note, I'm sorry. I do gotta go.
Bye, Slash.
There is yelling. Lots of stuff going on in the other room, so yeah.
Alright, buddy. Well, have a good night.
I can't tell if I got a resin you or if you fell off. I can't reach you.
Man, I tell you. Ugh.
We're making another one, or are we calling it?
Let's do one more pull. It would be very beneficial if we could simply start at Blackwing Descent on Thursday.
Did Slash log?
Yes, he said he had to go.
Okay.
Alright, full buffs.
Oh, it's
Get
all
your
good,
spot.
buddy.
Don't auto-attack like an idiot. I got my back.
It's
to the
all good.
boss.
Listen, you take
So
it
I
easy.
have a question.
Hopefully
If
things
I
are
had a
good
choice
with
between
family.
getting sucked up by the tornadoes or getting knocked off the platform, which one do you choose?
I prefer
Tornado.
sucked off, but
I think tornadoes is more damage though. You take a lot of damage while you're spinning in the tornado.
Yeah, but you'd be in range of heals.
So the tornadoes, you're out of the fight for less time, and you're within range of heals.
Well, the
If you
two
get
people
knocked
who
off
got
the
hit by
side-
tornadoes died last pull on the right side.
I died getting knocked off too.
All right, let's just go. I just.
What is it? Pona, Moonpie, Anderson, and Goob. If you guys could be closer to that X.
Make up your mind, Veggie. You told me before to move away from the X.
You sit your ass on that X, boy. We can do this. We're trained night terror professionals.
tornado wall on the right. It's hollow in the back. Wind burst.
That looked like it was close.
Shit.
Oh, fuck.
Damn it.
Fuck this.
Okay, I'm all the way off the platform. Good luck, guys.
Not back.
Move up.
Run.
Fucking brutal. Only so wait, so we're in Throne of the
We're
Four
pushing.
Winds. We're on the final boss, Al-Akir, and we're getting kind of our asses handed to us by some shitty RNG, to be honest, in my opinion.
Relocating to the other side of the frost.
We're getting fucking tornadoes at the end, and getting the pushback at the same time.
Storming's up.
Close.
Lots of people up though.
Somebody have any mana things they can do?
Might be able to do it.
I can him.
Yeah, please.
Tell me when you're done him and I'll him.
It's done.
Hit me
The
now.
tornado hit me.
Everyone's that's dead is off the platform.
Back.
Yep.
Yeah, I got blown off.
Sorry, I didn't mean to knock that back.
Probably a better reason to get hit by a tornado then, I guess.
Second tornado back from mid, from inside.
There
Haven't
are
tried
7
this one.
total
Oh, no.
tornadoes. Let's call a number. 1
too
is
bad I
close
can't
to the
show
boss,
ya.
7 is furthest.
'Cause I'm
6 coming
6.
around.
fucking dead way down here. I
That's
can't
an
show you what's going on up there.
Oh, it disappeared. So now it's 4 or 5.
4, right in the middle.
That's 4.
Does anyone else have any mana things?
1.
I'll innovate.
1.
Ugh. Fuck, they might get him.
You start.
4.
They might get him if they can follow the mechanics, which I think, I mean, at least we saw it a couple of times.
7.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
That might be the old tornado dying.
Disappearing. Yes. Hemming for you guys. How's hemming?
Seven.
They're taking a lot of damage now. Ugh.
I'm hemming.
10 seconds left on feedback.
1.
Shrinking.
Oh
Health
man,
down.
people pretty low.
Two.
Yeah, we're dying.
Around 10 stacks of acid rain. If it's not like almost a transition, we should lust.
Yeah, we were down, what, 2-3 DPS and a healer.
We're down.
And we're
3
also
people,
down 2 people just being short on Raider.
Right. On that second phase, normally we want the Stormling tanked outside of melee. It does
it do AoE?
Yeah, it does AoE damage.
Rip. That would have been taxing our healers quite a bit.
It is Stormling. Let's see.
That was
damage taken by Stormling. 3.6 million damage.
It was a lot of damage.
That was a last pull for a lot of people, so we're calling it there. We will continue from here and then head into Blackwing Descent on Thursday. Officers, if I can have you hop into lounge real quick.
But
and anybody
not
else,
everything.
if want to do Baradrin Hold 10-man with Buffalo of Cool, I'm gonna invite you to a party. And we're gonna do some shit out.
I could bring my shaman.
Yeah, whatever. Like, I'll take anything. I mean, I'm trying to make a class raid, obviously. But yeah. First Whisper, first to come.
They can't join our group.
Oh, yeah, go ahead again. Yeah, it's all good, buddy. It's all good. We were
officers have come to a conclusion.
We were doing
off specs are banned for the next couple of weeks.
Nice.
Main specs only. Other stuff is getting DE'd. We need Maelstrom crystals. We do not need gear going to people's off specs.
So, with that being the case, to be completely honest with you, if that's the issue, I can DE the shit that I got tonight. I'm fine with it.
Honestly, we would prefer that.
That's fine. That's fine. I know a guy's gonna get it later on anyway, so it's not that big a deal.
Father, make sure this is a class run. What do we do class?
Yeah, I am, but we have
An honor. What are you running? I'm not sure what you're running. I'm not clear on what.
Baradin Hold 10-man.
Are they dropping? Are they just dropping?
It's the same as 25
per se. Yeah. So they are not dropping the item. So it's not like 4 props or 4 arms.
No, it's
DPS.
an already like a spec, like a random, either PvP pants.
Yes. So we can have like 2 pallies if one is DPS. That's what I'm asking.
Well, for 10-man normally they want
disenchant those pieces.
I'm just inviting everybody left and right, and we check it out then.
Mic off. Mic on.
You guys need a hunter?
Jab's on his hunter in this one.
Are we feeding the shards to Rios since he's just online more?
I would like to feed them to Rios, yes.
Okay, that's what I just wanted to make sure, because I'll pass if I end up getting anything, I'll pass them over.
And just like make sure that no one picks like a duplicate enchant.
There's only 3.
There's only 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's get Rios all 3 of them.
All 3.
And then after that, we can start worrying about getting the shards for the enchants, and then
eventually
the main enchants, then I can grab them too.
Eventually they'll fall in value. They'll become more common. We'll get a lot of it, but our progression hinges on this. Whereas off-spec gear does not.
I can tell you 1 second.
I don't think we can do BH right now.
Hey, how come I can't use my flying mount?
Bye.
Good night. Oh, Fickle.
What, did Toberad just start?
Are you there?
What? Yeah.
Thanks for the email.
Yeah.
There's a little tickle from.
You made me giggle.
Here's the enchant ones. Enchant a weapon to sometimes increase attack fire when striking with melee attacks requires at least level 300 higher. The other one is permanently enchant a weapon to sometimes increase dodge rating, and the other one is to enchant to increase intellect.
It's the best in slot enchantment for everyone's weapon. There's one for intellect, there's one for dodge, there's one for like attack.
So does that mean the rest of them that use Maelstrom crystals are just random drops?
Or there's something that comes later.
No, I have enchants right now that use Maelstrom crystals in them.
Oh, okay.
And
but there are 3 enchants that require 5 Maelstrom crystals to be bought.
Okay, I understand.
Even enchant in the first place. They come
and
from
those are, yeah. And I can, like right now, I can make 1 enchant or 2 with the Maelstrom crystal in it, but I'm saving them for buy the enchants.
No, like that totally makes sense. Like I just thought that you were saying that there was only 3 enchants that used them. That was my confusion.
Oh,
You know, the enchant for healers is the Heart Song, though.
Yeah, there might be others that are slightly better for certain situations, but in general, Power Torrent is an intellect on damage or healing spells. Windwalk is dodge rating and movement in melee, and Landslide is attack power in melee. So most specs get some buff from one of those 3.
Since Tolbarad's about to start, does anybody have interest in doing heroics? Work on the valor points?
I do it after.
I would
I'll
love to,
do
but I gotta go
heroic
work
after
tomorrow.
if you're around, Jap.
I'm sorry, I had like 2 or 3 people talking. What was that, Chibo?
After the Tolbarad, I'll be happy to do it.
Well, I mean, after Tolbarad, I figured people would do Barrett and Hold if they're still around.
Well, after Cho'gall and Barrett and Hold, it shouldn't take that long. Like
Okay.
2 minutes.
Oh, like I figured Barrett and Hold would be like a half-hour thing.
For future weeks, I'm totally fine with people doing 10-man Baird and Hold on their own, but save your lockout for 25-man for us.
Yeah.
Did we do Barrett and Hold?
Oh, wow.
That was the very first thing that we did tonight.
Yeah, I thought it might have been.
Oh, Father, you can go ahead and give Ravi another invite if we're just doing Tolbarad together.
But you can't do it yet.
You can.
Oh, you can do it?
I queued us for it as group, but it hasn't popped yet.
Oh, okay, re-invite. I thought we had to wait for it to end.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to invite me as well, or?
Can I get
It's fine.
Can I get some spell thread from a tailor?
Who want to invite?
Can you have cloth to
Yeah,
get it?
what spell thread do you need?
Take some green cloth that make the big ones.
I don't need the big one.
Alright, then I can do it.
Alright, guys, you
What
guys have
spell
a good
thread do you
night.
want?
Beck, before you go, I've got a joke for you.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Why was the car running on fumes?
Don't know why.
Because it kept passing gas.
Guys, what was the joke while Beck was explaining Cho'gall? It was good.
Albert Einstein had a brother, Frank. He was quite the monster.
Which spell thread do you want?
Intellect spirit.
Okay, I got it.
See, Beck is good.
You know, there's
What was
some.
the one that I said that tickled you like before everybody got in here.
Oh, that's Cloak.
You said one
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Beck, thank you for doing what you did tonight.
Hold on.
And everybody else.
Fucked up.
Yeah,
a lot.
buddy, you
If
did
I'd
good.
have known that
You
I was
did-
doing
you
this,
did
like,
great.
Oh, hush now. Thank
You
you
did
for doing
great.
what you did.
I threw you in the fire, and you did fantastic.
all right, I'll be prepared next time. We're not doing anything tomorrow, are we?
Plan is no. I'd like maybe next week to plan a guild fishing night. I'm serious.
I'm gonna get drunk while doing it. I'm just so you know.
You absolutely can. That is 100%. I have Destiny Raid stuff this week, which is why I can't do it this week. But next week, like either like a Wednesday or like a Friday, seriously, just what we can do is go to Borean Tundra, have someone get blood from animals. That creates a fishing spot. And everyone in a raid group can fish from that spot. And it counts toward the achievement. We could have 10,000 fish caught in 2 to 3 hours with a full raid group.
Has Fulbright started?
Thank you.
No, I got a log.
It's going on.
I
right
got a
now
log.
for
My
the
eye
next,
is
like, 4
killing me.
minutes.
Hyde, are you on your
Oh.
guild chapter still?
Yeah, I'm on my Druid.
Can I get a red and a blue?
Sure.
Alright,
Brilliant.
What cut do you need?
Have a good night.
Intellect and Intellect Spirit. It's the Brilliant and...
I can't do Purified. I can only do Brilliant.
I got it. The
Rios,
Intellect
can you do that one?
Spirit.
Yeah, those then. Rios, thank you.
Oh.
I can meet you somewhere because it's on my challenge.
How do you join Tolbred? You just go to the place?
You can press.
I'm out. Have a good night, everybody. My eye's killing me.
So how do you do it?
Good night, Power.
Alright. We'll figure this shit out later. Listen, I gotta go. This is getting ridiculous. But listen, thanks everybody for popping by. Appreciate it. Only here, appreciate you popping by and saying hey. Great chat. And movie guy, thanks for popping by saying hey. Randy, thanks again for popping by. Listen, sorry to just kind of cut her off. It just keeps acting up. It's driving me nuts. So again, next schedule raid will be Thursday. Looks like we're gonna finish that off and then move on. So cool. See you then. Again, yeah, thanks, only appreciate it. And we'll hopefully this is all gonna fix itself here in the next day or two. So, and then of course Saturday, big game 1, Stanley Cup final. Oilers going for it. That's going to be a big one. But, okay, now I'm just rambling. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. We'll see you next time.